Well, unfortunately, it would seem I'm caught a bit unprepared for some reason. Because I forgot to plug in the webcam. Oops. But then again, you all know what I look like. Let's see, will it be able to just immediately pick it up? Well, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, but you know what's funny about this, though? You see, if I wanted to use the footage, I very well could in the review that's coming next month. In any event, ladies and gentlemen, today we are, of course, taking a look at Fallout New California. I actually forgot the name for some reason. Now, I have not played this particular mod. I know not if it is any good. I don't even know if it's going to work 100%. All I've done is test to make sure it doesn't crash on startup, and it doesn't. As you can see, we've got a bit of a new intro here for the game, and it looks fairly good, I should say. Now, this is a mod that I think has been in the works for like 5 or so years. I've definitely been watching it like a proverbial hawk. I gotta admit, this woman right here looks kind of goofy. Just saying. Some of these characters could look a little better, but oh well, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know pretty much what to expect from this mod. Now, I've gone through the various recommended mod lists, and I've actually installed them already. They appear to be working just fine. Now, of course, if you want to play the mod, all you got to do is find it on the Nexus or ModDB. What's kind of funny is when I downloaded the mod, or tried to download it, also, good trigger discipline. Look at that. Look at that. That's great trigger discipline off of, I'm assuming that guy's name is Zangief. Off Zangief here. So that looks pretty good. When I actually tried to first download the mod, like, the servers were overloaded on ModDB, which I found quite amusing, to say the least. Also, we've got some new music here. I think it's just a remix. Now, like with More Oblivion, although kind of in a less fancy way than More Oblivion, because More Oblivion is a little more... it tries to keep itself, like, in-universe when you start it up, but here you can, of course, choose from New California and New Vegas. And, of course, we'll choose New California. Now, I've not seen the intro cutscene yet. So let's see what it looks like. Hey, that's pretty cheap.
Changes. Makes a strong man weak and a poor man rich. The difference is decided by character. And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. they learned what it meant to be found faulty in character. For their failure, they became a wasteland of nuclear hellfire. Now out there is a horde of men calling themselves survivalists, remnants of the old world, thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone. There's the new California Republic, gambling away the glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on earth back to glory. But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women. You're the A-list. The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah? Damn right! Now move out!
Already, this is vastly superior to Fallout 4. Or Fallout Boar, as it may be. Yep, the old Feetsin' Ball. Hopefully, they do a little better than the Texans, which generally suck terribly. Alright, so that's the intro cutscene, and I gotta tell you, this game is already impressing me. Now remember, this is not a commercial release. Looks amazing. Path of the Warrior, Path of the Scientist. We're of course doing the Path of the Warrior! Damn straight. This is pretty much Fallout as it should be, you know? Okay. And, you know, these people always look really, really ugly, you know? Vault Dweller? Oh, God! That's even worse! Those presets here. That's something wrong, right? Oh, that's just disgusting. Let's see. I actually already decided what I want to make for my character. Since I'm taking the path of the warrior, what I want to do is I actually want to do Johnny Rico from Starship Troopers. The book, not the film. So the question is, is Filipino Asian or Hispanic? I'm not really sure. I'm actually going to go for Asian since it's technically closer to the various Asian countries. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure what Johnny Rico would look like, but he's supposed to be Filipino. I'm trying to make him look, you know, not too bad. Let's see. That's the least offensive, but God, we gotta do something about that hair. Let's see here. Man, does he look that terrible? That is a very high brow. Like that's fucking Frasier level brow. Okay, so what we want to do... Okay, I don't think... I guess I must be still like thinking like Mass Effect level of this stuff. Okay, let's try to get his brow not as bad as that is. Let's see, let's take that. No, that's not the brow. Forehead, I mean. There we go, forehead. Tall. That looks even worse. That's the one thing I do dislike about this particular character creator. You know what? That's Johnny Rico. We'll give him a little bit better hair. Just fuck it. There we go. Let's give you a hair that looks horrible. Like, what the fuck is up with his hair? And hello, Darren. You know, that film, if you just look at it as like, if you look at Starship Troopers the movie as like Bug War, which is what it was supposed to be, it's really not that bad. It's definitely not... Let me put it this way, the book is far, far superior. And really, the movie has nothing to do with the book, like, at all. Can't they just have, like, regular hair or something that doesn't look... That just looks like shit. The hair in this is... Oh, you know what? There we go. It's Johnny Rico. That's as good as we're gonna get. Yes. I don't think I was able to choose a name yet.
That was the best play.
Ooh, it's like the classic Fallouts, just with hopefully, thankfully, not that GURPS, which I didn't like.
Another trophy on the shelf, thanks to you.
Damn straight.
I've been told you've got a career to look forward to.
The voice acting is really good.
The final touchdown of the season, so that should give you just about any job you want in here. Shame you can't put it to real use out in Wasteland. With a backbone like that, you could do a lot of good.
I like how, you know, with this... Alright, well, I've had better moments. Johnny's a puss. I'm surprised the GeneralLotz didn't knock him over. My god, what an asshole. Okay, now none of this would be... Well, I'm going to go for the middle option.
Well, that's real good, kid. Real group mindset. This is a moment to be proud of yourself. Never put the collective...
And yeah, and hello, Jacques.
There comes a time where you have to pick your own team. It can't just be the one you're born into either. It has to be the right choice in who you throw your weight behind. I was talking to Chevy up in the security department. Those goddamn morons in the overseer's office actually want to put you to work in maintenance.
I've had to do that in the past. Not fun.
You have. How would you like to work for Vault Security, kid?
You sound like running for overseer, coach. Hell yeah, I always wanted to be part of Vault Security. I don't think so, coach. I'm not really a fighter. I'm more of a technical person. Well, I like how there's this option here to do the path of the scientist versus path of the warrior. I'm actually going to use the top dialogue option just so I don't sound like I'm some super, like, tryhard.
I am. And I suppose you're a genuine patriot. I've never been a big fan of our benevolent Vault Tech overlords. I'm here to represent democracy and the American way. We're going to bring America back to glory. How about it, kid?
Sure. Actually, I would say, yeah, but what?
Hey, kid, before you go, I want to ask you something. You were born in the Wasteland, from what I understand. Now, I'm new to this place, and I like to get to know all my best players. But I don't know much about you yet.
Not much to tell. Lived in Vault 18 my entire life. I'm adopted like everyone else. I'm just your average athlete, just looking for my home. I don't need to make you my pal, brag. Fuck off! Who would... I know people would say that, but, like, who would say that? The only problem... I don't really like the writing on the character so far, just because I like the option...
Huh, strange. Well, at any rate, you've been raised by your fellow Americans, and that's all that matters to me. I'm starting to organize an after-school program for motivated athletes like yourself, and I'd like you to be there.
The voice acting on this guy is great.
But what if one day that future was threatened? Would you be willing to stand up next to me and fight for your country?
You mean the Vault? Sure, a few extra hours won't hurt. Hell, what's this about, brag? I'm tired of this school bullshit. See, it's like, I don't like that, I don't like that, but I do, but I don't really like this either. It's just too,
That's my star.
it's too enthusiastic for my taste. But, yeah, it's the best we're gonna get for right now.
Tired of outside forces. I'm talking about the new California.
I'm doing pretty good. Just another day.
Super mutants. But it doesn't just stop at the vault door. Not all of us have been called.
Oh, well. I'm not surprised that YouTube is doing that.
You know what's up there? What's coming?
It's the Gulag.
Came for the others. We can't just sit and hide while the powers above storm over this great nation. People like you and I have got to fall in and throw our weight behind an effort to save the America we survived to protect. And
See, I agree with this guy, you know?
you understand what I'm saying.
Hiding in the vault's not a good idea. Wow, this is terrible. I don't think America would actually be a term used in the Fallout universe, you know? So I'm not sure how accurate that word choice is. Still more accurate than anything you get out of Fallout 4, but once again, since I agree with the guy,
Damn right, soldier. I can tell you have a high
the reality is you can't hide in a vault forever. You're gonna have to get out and actually, you know, try to take out the various raiders and things of that nature.
great leader, but you're going to need above average charisma and damn fine set of combat skills.
Which incidentally is how I always create my character.
On the wall over there. And if you score right, I'm going to put you
I'm really liking this so far.
Give me a shout when you're does.
I'm wondering if that red cap is meant to represent something. Just saying. I just wonder, you know? Okay, let's go over to the vigor tester here. Let's see. Do I really want to have that much strength? Let's go ahead and put one in that. Perception, you know, I always kind of forget about perception. This doesn't work like Oblivion. Give me 2 points in that, because that usually is quite good. And then, actually, is there another one for this? Oh yeah, there's agility and luck. Okay, let's go back. I'm going to put 2 in intelligence. Actually, yeah, because it has repair, but then again, am I going to need repair that early game? I probably will need that, so I'll put 1 in that. And I will go ahead and put 1 in agility, since I prefer to use the old shooters. Let's see here. Push your rig to the limit. Hopefully it's not going to push it to that much of a limit. Star Athlete. You've chosen Path of War. 10 plus damage. 10% damage to all weapons. Having lived your life performing physical feats, you are naturally adept at handling personal challenges and keeping fit. But technical studies, well, that'll take some work. See, that's I kind of do both in real life. Your tag skills have been set to melee weapon, speech, and unarmed. You can change these at the end of the prologue. Thank Ysmir for that, because I don't use melee weapons or unarmed. But speech, I will go for that quite a bit. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to... Oh, here we go. Now, traits I've never particularly liked, just because they kind of... The trait system, I just... There's usually something that isn't very good about the... It's a trade-off, and I don't really like having that, but I'll look at these anyway. You're skilled but not experienced. Negative 10%. See, like, that's not very good. Trigger discipline. When using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. You know, that's not a bad thing. I'm actually going to go ahead and take that one. And Wild Wasteland, just because I like Wild Wasteland. Alright, so there we go. Enter name. Star player. Alright, Johnny Rico. There we go. See, do I talk to him? Well, I did finish the test. Oh, okay, there we go. I leveled up from that? Alright, let's put some points into the ye old guns. Bump that up to 20. Speech, bump that up to 37, because I'm choosing to just stop it there. Alright, let's bump that up to 22. And let's just start putting stuff into repair, because that will be useful later on. Intense training, you can put a single point. Attention. Swift learner. Swift learner I happen to like. Alright, so theoretically that's everything. I really do like the new UI. Strength +6. It says I'm a strong athlete and have the ability to perform my duties. Well, this is Johnny Rico after all.
What else does it say?
Barely exists anymore. Oh, I forgot to plug in the face cam. Outclassed in their own franchise. Of course there could be outclassed in their franchise. Because, well, yeah. Fallout 3 is pretty good, but I think New Vegas just fixes a lot of problems that Fallout 3 had. Fallout 4 was pretty terrible. Says I'm right for leadership and have a good mannerism. That's kind of a weird way to put that.
That's definitely a key factor.
And? Yeah, since I didn't put any points into that. Oops. I have the endurance it takes to...
What the hell? How in the hell did you get that score, kid? Shit. Maybe you're not as fit as I thought.
That's one aspect of New Vegas that I really do like. Is you can fail a speech check if you don't have points in a certain thing. That I really do like. I mean, that is one of those things that is a massive improvement on Fallout 3. Alright, now I have verbal lag if you look at the wrong thing. So, we'll see. I don't...
And here we have tonight's Vault Hero. You really know how to handle yourself, big guy. Can I ask for a quick game play-by-play.
Microphone's not too bad on this person. Can still hear a little bit of pop now and again. Once again, these people have way more to say and way better to say than anything in Fallout 4, I can tell you that.
Great. I've just got some stuff to talk to you about. You know, vault drama.
Oh,
We'll get
dear.
over it quick.
I'm not generally into blondes, but you know what? I can make an exception. See you guys. Oh, don't even get me started on Fallout 4. And Vault 76 is going to be even worse. Oh, well, not likely. I think you're a little too blonde to say anything of value. Really? Alright, see you there. I've got some stuff to take care of
Sure.
first.
Don't keep me waiting.
I generally prefer redheads. Alright, let's see. What do I look like? Graphics don't look that bad. Still, though, my Johnny Rico character still looks kind of ugly. Okay, let's take off... Yes, skill category. I know how this fucking game works. Okay, let's put down the vault ball, thank you. Yes, I know how apparel works. Let's take off this ridiculous helmet. There we go. I actually look like I'm... My hair looks like it's more, you know, hairspray than man. Twisted and evil.
So, since we won the game of the year, how should we celebrate?
Well, I think it's not too bad off of her.
I mean, the coach said we could do whatever we want. So,
I can think of a few ways.
The
We can figure it out from there.
Oh...
you lead the way.
This looks pretty good, actually. I mean, I think there's definitely been some texture improvements on here. My God, what is up with your hair? Look at that. Like, how do you even get your hair to look like that in the Wasteland? I just don't know.
Hey, congratulations on the big win. That was some sick footwork. And that ugly oaf didn't...
Charisma +6. You're the team too. Thanks for having my back.
Huh, well, kinda.
Carl Weathers.
For Carl Weathers. Brad kicked him...
So then,
Not exactly one of the Patriots. I just like to get tough now.
go on.
I try. Hey, what are you doing tonight? You want to come join Eric and I for a little post-game after party?
Oh dear. You know, maybe two women, but I don't know about that. So without taking my life in my own hands. Take care out there.
That's probably...
Yeah, I'm not really into that. Not really into that. You know, I mean, I'm just saying. Now, there's anything wrong with that. And we shall see if this... you've not missed much. Just the... we're still playing the prologue here. Growing out my hair? No. I have naturally curly hair. I used to have it considerably longer than it is today. But I happen to be quite lazy when it comes to hair care. And I hate having to spend, like, an inordinate amount of time getting it to look halfway decent. So that's why I keep it cut short. That way all I have to do is spend like 2 seconds and done. Alright, let's look around here a little bit and see if there's anything to see. I don't think there's really that much to see, and I'd really like to just hurry up and get out of the vault. That way we can actually see if the game even works. Now, like, in real life, you'd want to actually, you know, just climb down. But, you know what, in the video game, just jump off. Just fucking jump. Don't be a pussy. And I will join that chat in just a minute. You know, I gotta get that face cam working, but I'm afraid if I Alt-Tab, this thing's gonna crash. Yeah, I will give it a try. See, the problem is, I already had started the stream before I plugged in the webcam, and so getting it to pick up the webcam is not gonna be an easy prospect. Yep, here we got some,
Hey there. You sure look like you're keeping busy. Keep up the good work.
yeah. Well, actually, that shield looks pretty good, but her microphone sounded kind of crap. Okay, so if you look at this, the frame rate tanks. But if you don't look at that, it's fine. Alright, let's just... Okay, since we have made it somewhat far, let's do the old Alt-Tab. Have my voice come out for a moment, and let's see if I can't... Okay, let's deactivate, and then activate. Aha! There we go. Got that working. Alright, let's see here. Well, let me put it this way. When it comes to Fallout 4, I don't know. There was hardly anything to do, and the characters were pretty boring, and it's just... I tried it even with mods, hated every second of it. What's kind of funny is, okay, when it comes to my hair, as we go on this tangent for a moment. Okay, let's take off the headset for a moment. It looks fine, right? It looks great. Well, it looks okay. That took time and effort. And if it got any longer, you had to use like a fucking gallon of water on it. Alright, let's join the old chat here in just a second. And let's see here. Surprise! GeneralLotz.
Oh my god, don't scare me like that.
And thank you, Laura Sith Boris, or however you pronounce that.
Boris. He's a rat.
Oh, that was a thing that just happened.
It's a Ryanik. It's the guy that knows everything.
Konnichiwa waffle.
Okay, let's
Kawaii desu.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and meet with Jen in her room, even though I don't know where it is. Oh, it's not gonna give me a quest marker, is it? That means I actually have to pay attention.
Sexy.
I don't want to have to pay attention.
I'm gonna blow up this atomic blimp with
Could be old school RPGs where you actually have to gasp, make your own maps, and write notes.
Make a map.
Whatever next.
There's this random atomic blimp just flying by, so I just said, you know what? I feel like shooting it with an RPG.
I get the feeling atomic blimp. What game are you playing?
GTA 5.
Oh, the old Jitas.
We gotta do some more heists again, man. That was fun.
Yeah, but see, I'm playing, you know, a real game. A man's game!
John, explain to me why you don't like the trades in New Vegas before I hurt you.
Well...
oh, god dang it.
Because you have to, like, take a hit in something, but...
well, I'm screwed.
Is that Jen? No, it's not. Let's see... She's a redhead,
Your point,
so...
That's Raycast.
I'm sorry about missing your big game. We just
How could you?
get into this RPG before the next wave of
Oh, apparently if you blow up the helicopter, you blow up your mom.
Oh, wait a minute. She's into RPGs, eh? Have family there. Oh, wait. She's like some sort of sister? Oh, dear.
She's a sister, huh?
Hey, you know what? It's technically legal because he's adopted.
Oh, are you talking about incest?
Post-apocalyptia, there's no law enforcement.
Exactly.
So basically, everything that goes on in China is okay.
Oh, wait, no. I think they're supposed to be related because do you ever think about them? Our parents, I mean. Or maybe it's like her parents? I don't know.
So, not incest?
I'm not sure yet. Uh-oh, same mom. Oh, well. Unless you want to, like, have birth defects, that'd be a problem.
Their head is inside out.
Defects in the Wasteland, counting the super mutants and the eugenics.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
The ghouls.
What the heck, man? I was falling and my parachute just flew out of me.
Kidnapped.
That sounds weird.
Oh, you're always going on about stabbing people in the back. It was just something Ludendorff said. It's not true.
Oh, I thought you said it was something lewd. I was like, how is stabbing in the back lewd?
Well, rogues do it from behind.
Well, she's playing an RPG. We don't know what character class.
A wizard. You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh god, not that franchise.
No, Hagrid, I'm just Harry. Well, just Harry. You're a wizard.
Head to bed soon. With Jin. So wait, this is where all the nerds are playing, you know, RPGs. What game is this?
Nerds?
Yes.
I find that term offensive, sir.
Well, you know what?
Descriptive.
Jason Starr Christensen, huh? Fancy name.
He's a fat guy.
Oh, I wonder if there's like a... okay, this is probably a fetch quest. You aren't going to talk about the game?
God dang it, man. My parachute keeps
Talk
breaking.
about my football amazingness. Holy crap, I didn't know they had animation for her to play the guitar. Let's see. Okay, this is hilarious. Alright, so she's got a guitar here, and then has a guitar necklace that looks exactly the same. And now the guitar just disappeared, and she wasn't playing any music out of it anyway. Once again,
Asset reuse.
So, I'll still cut it some slack because it is a fan-made game.
Fan-made games are mostly heresy.
Charisma. Yes, sir, I may. Yes, sir, I am. May I come in? Aha! Charisma check.
around much. Jen said you'd be stopping in.
As for fan-made games being heresy, you've obviously never played a Vectrex or an Intellivision.
Nope.
Oh god, no, that's just terrible. I wonder if I can pass this charisma check. Was that an invitation to bang your daughter, sir? Why would anyone ever say this in real life? Who would say
one of the lines you
This
could
is
say?
their saying.
Was that something you could actually say?
Yes.
Sounds,
Okay, oh no, he's okay with that. We need more babies in Vault 18, so have fun. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Joe, so basically just have fun. That's what he says.
If you don't want to.
Okay. That
You don't want
kind of
to,
escalated
press
super quickly. I didn't realize that dating would involve space shuttle-like trajectory and velocity.
Into the
well,
pleasure centers of the brain.
It's our duty to keep the human race going. Well, you know, I guess technically that does make sense.
How did I die?
This writing's actually pretty good. I'm quite impressed.
Oh, dang it.
It's still better than Fallout 4, put it that way. Play Fallout New Vegas. I'd like to do an independent Vegas run. Any suggestions on how to level up and when to do specific quests?
What time do you have to be to work?
Oh god, I can't actually mute Shadow at the moment. Let's see. All I can say is, when it comes to New Vegas, it actually just kind of progresses linearly. All I can say is avoid the death clause. You will die. When you mentioned your room, I wasn't expecting.
I mean, I was able to mute myself.
Help mom with the midgets.
Sorry, General. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, that's okay. Only 5 lashes at dawn then.
Well, I don't have the ability to just manually mute it. I have to minimize my game.
Oh. 2 monitor master race. Secret list? I'm not really a big fan of Coach Bragg or his crazy sister. Well, I don't... Actually, Coach Bragg doesn't seem that stupid or that bad. He actually seems pretty intelligent. Oh, I wonder if that hat is meant to be a reference. Because it is red.
Could be.
You mean like
Could also just be a red hat.
I'd like to think it's just a red hat.
It's a hat. It's a... I was gonna go some more with that, but I don't know where I was going.
It's not a sombrero.
No, I was gonna do like some Cat in the Hat kind of joke. Then I realized it wouldn't work.
At first I thought he'd noticed me listening in the hall, but I'm a real good spy.
And you have hair that...
Well, it does if you go with 50s slang. That cat in the hat, that guy in the hat.
Well, this is a 50s future. I take it you aren't just pissed that you didn't make his A-list?
No, I like
Can I not hit that blend or what?
hard to be at the top of my class, but this is different.
I get the feeling he's a... the coach is like a rebel.
And my brother and sister are on the scene.
Oh, I bet that list of the people that's going to be killed or something.
Why the hell is he talking about us?
Okay, so he's probably going to be a bad guy. At least that's what I'm getting from this.
Talk to you. I'm sure I can
Just because he is bad guy does not mean bad guy.
It's been burning me up and I can't
Well, you never know.
I took that quote from Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, and for the record, screw Disney, because Zangief was never a bad guy.
You know, the only reason I think they thought he was a bad guy was simply because of the movie. Because I think in the game he was just, you know, a street fighter.
He's just a Russian wrestler.
That could be taken in many ways, Rain. You gotta be specific.
Well, he does have that one move.
He taught Mike Hager. He's obviously not a bad guy.
Oh, he did that? I didn't know that. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Okay, here's the problem. If you're the star player of this team, why would you not already know this stuff? Why would the coach have not already told you this? I'm pretty proof positive that Bragg hates me. I'm like on his Z list. Wait a minute. How would that make any sense for me to say that? I'll just use my charisma anyway and just say, I think you're worth anyone's A list. Don't worry about it. I'll check into it.
damn it. Quit it. You'll make Daddy's hopes up. You're definitely a sweet talker, I'll give
Damn straight. Always use charisma. You know, I didn't actually do a charisma build until my second playthrough in KOTOR 1. So now we know that Spider-Man must exist in this universe because she just mentioned spider senses.
Spider. My spidey senses are tingling.
Even though this is supposed to be a 50s future in Spider-Man's 60s, but yeah. It's not out of the question.
Well, we're talking a universe that also has robotic play horses for kids and Securitrons and things like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Heavy machines are forbidden.
First line of defense. The voice actress here is really good.
Let me know what you find out from the man.
The man. We'll go on an adventure together. Go on an adventure together? I can go with that. Now, could you get like some... Now, how she could get her hair to look like that in the Wasteland, I'm not entirely sure, but whatever. We'll just go with it. Also,
every vault has 50,000 gallons of Aquanet underneath it.
Maybe.
That'd be fascinating.
Also, we now have child models in Fallout New Vegas. I guess they implemented that. Yeah.
And only till probably another month till somebody releases a killable child avatars.
You know that's going to happen.
It probably already exists now.
Okay. Oh, it already exists in Fallout 2.
If you get annoyed by a child, hey, you annoy me, bang.
This is supposed to take place immediately, not immediately after Fallout 2, but it's supposed to take place sometime thereafter. And about, I think, like 20 years before Fallout New Vegas? I don't know, I don't remember how the Fallout timeline works at this point.
That's okay, you already know more than Bethesda does.
Really?
Yeah.
Not bad, huh?
76 just takes us, well, takes a Cleveland steamer all over the fan base and the lore and anything resembling RPG.
Cleveland steamer
like
sounds like a
weird buzz from the lights. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so if you look at this thing here, this central, whatever the hell this is, it's going down to, I'm assuming, 20 frames per second. I don't actually have a frame counter on, so I don't really know. But I'm guessing that's going to be patched at some point. Oh yeah, the patch. They released a patch for this on the same day. I was finally able to get it to work, but I had to extract the files from the 7-zip file and then load it in manually. But it worked. Wow.
So, General, I was trying to install a mod for the original Battlefront 2. And you know how with most mods, you just gotta drag it over and on top of the game, and it'll launch with that mod.
Yeah, you gotta actually put that in an add-ons folder.
Or you have to make a specific add-ons folder.
Yeah, you do.
Because I was doing it with Steam, and I put it in the actual game folder.
No, you gotta put in add-ons. Okay. And there has to be a file in there that'll say something like auto-launch or something. If it doesn't have that, it's not gonna work.
As the patch for this, it sounds like the installer for the patch is broken, not the patch itself.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because if I'm able to extract it... Okay, so I need a key for that. Okay, wait, now what? Oh, get Bragg to talk. Okay, we gotta go back to Bragg now. And it looks like... Okay, good. There are quest markers. I like that, just because I am very lazy when it comes to that. I get turned around very easily in a lot of these games. So it's like, where the hell am I supposed to go? New Vegas Reloaded makes the game prettier and improves the performance.
Don't know. For it to improve the performance, it has to do some slight overwrites.
It makes it pretty.
Use Mod Manager. That way, you can always revert back to your original game without any massive changes.
Just in case it absolutely rips your computer apart.
No, it won't rip your computer apart. It just crashed the desktop or blue screen.
Okay. Oh, my computer blue screened a little while ago. I was like, what for? Like, okay.
Okay, talk to
Chevy. My PC was fine.
Okay, so I'd have to have a key to do that. I probably would need the ability to sneak, which I don't have. Okay, so that kind of escalated quickly. He just basically told me to fuck off. So, well, I get to tell her, he told me to fuck off. I didn't even get a chance. Didn't even get a chance to say anything.
You could have just shot him.
I don't have a
With
gun.
what?
Oh. You could have fought him.
With what?
His fist.
That's not going to work too well when you're this low level.
Yeah, level 2. I think like I have a grenade only because of the grenade mod, and well, that's not gonna help me much. Yeah, the very first RPG I ever played was KOTOR 1, and basically, I really didn't know how RPGs even worked when I first played that game. And whoa, we got another weird texture glitch thing there. But didn't really know how RPGs even worked, to be honest. And so I basically killed everything. But didn't go dark. I didn't go dark, but I did kill there's a character you can recruit called Juhani. I just shot her.
Oh, Juhani?
Oops. I was like, well, she's the bad guy, right? I'm just supposed to shoot her, right? Yeah, oops. The very next...
Critical character. Blam.
Well, I didn't know. How was I supposed to know?
Game guide?
I would start changing your name to Commissar Lotz.
Well, you know, it only happened once.
Commissar Lotz? What does that mean?
Warhammer 40k, the Commissars there. Or actually real life as well, you know, the Soviet Commissars. Misbehave and he just blams you.
Yep.
With the biggest, angriest gun.
With a 44 Magnum.
Try a 75 caliber mass reactive bolt shell that explodes inside your head.
Just fire an M2 shell right at your face.
Okay, I love that dialogue. Just get it in deep and pray for twins.
Wow.
Wait, what now? Pray for. Are you doing the dirty deed?
No.
Well, then what was that quote for?
It was the character's father. Okay, please tell me your pathfinding's not going to break. Oh wait, this is your secret spot, huh? Oh, okay, no, it's not. Try to keep up. I'm just hoping your pathfinding doesn't break.
It's funny when Jan's pathfinding breaks in, yeah.
That game with the beard, huh?
Outcast.
Sports ball games.
Except for a country bowl. Alright, upper apartments.
I think Kyle Katarn is actually in one of the Empire at War games.
I'm not sure if he is or if that's a mod. I can't remember. I do know he definitely is in a mod, at least.
Oh.
And also Garmbel Iblis, that no one knows who that character is. He also gets his own ground vehicle.
You see, there you go, underestimating my knowledge of Star Wars canon.
Oh.
Under or over?
Under.
All I can say is, I don't really want like Kyle Katarn to even show up in the modern day stuff because it's like
they're gonna ruin it. No.
Yes, and it's gonna
Do not ruin Space Chuck Norris.
Because old Chuck Wendig is probably gonna, yeah.
Dash Rendar is now canon again, and so is Kyle Katarn.
No.
Well, they're not. They haven't really done anything.
I hope they don't.
All they did was have them talk about what they think of Han Solo doing the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs.
Oh. So they kind of turn them into fanboys. You know, Dash Rendar's not supposed to like Han.
No, he said he didn't believe him.
Okay, good.
Never mind, a parsec is not a measure of time, but of space.
Ooh, I got a stealth boy. So you broke into one of Bragg's crates and just took this? Sticky fingers. Oh my.
Really sticky fingers, if you know what I mean.
Sweet talker. I was just impressed by your skills. Bragg's gear is hard to crack.
Caramel is delicious.
10 p.m. every night. You have to get in there after 10 a.m. before sunrise. Oh, you're not going to see stuff like this in Fallout 76, I think.
What?
Actual character interaction story building? No, you won't.
Well, that and having to be at certain places at certain times, which I always thought was quite cool. Alright, Charisma 7. What have you been using these stealth boys for, Jen? Oh, dear.
Well, I live in a house full of...
I'm not the only one. I'm the only one that isn't innocent. Oh, dear.
It's kind of hard to do stuff when everyone's but these things block light and sound.
Light and sound, huh?
When I'm using one, I can hide under my covers and listen to loud music.
So it blocks sound, huh? I'm not sure how accurate that is, Jen, but sure, if you want to believe that.
Wait, what block sound?
Stealth
Stealth
boys.
boy.
So,
Oh.
what are you looking for when we get in there?
Check out his
Computer.
Then we'll look through his desk,
Yes.
and I'll lockpick his safe.
You gonna initialize your face cam?
Let's just go. Come on.
Huh?
It's already on.
Yeah, I fixed
Oh, it
it.
is?
Yeah, I had to activate it or deactivate it and activate it again.
The stream is kind of buffering right now.
No. Wait for Bragg at the Atrium Diner until 10 p.m. What time is it now? I cannot wait in this location, evidently.
It's 8:40 p.m. right now.
Well, what time is it 200 years in the future in an alternate universe then?
8:40, 200 years in the future.
Okay, let me see what time it really is. It is 21:38. So, if you divide that by 12, you'll get a time.
I know military
Pip
time.
Boy is on the fritz. Anything for me to steal? There's some moonshine and a jury-rigged cooker. I guess there's a quest I could do in here, but I don't want to be stuck in the prologue for the entire stream. And it looks like they put in a lot of content just in the prologue.
Hey, that means that they're actually decent at what they want to do.
Yes. Although sometimes there are issues with, you know, like the prologue going on too long. KOTOR 1 is very guilty of that. You know, you got the Indar Spire, that's great, but then you're stuck on Terrace for so long. It's like...
Yeah.
Just...
Because I like the... Oh, go ahead.
I was just like, just end already!
Because I like the music on the Indar Spire when you're being attacked by the Sith.
And the Indar Spire was a good level. That was... Once again, it was one of the best RPGs I ever played. Okay, now I'm assuming... Oh, she's following me! Okay.
She's following the scent of the people you've killed.
I haven't killed anybody yet! I don't have a gun. All I got is a pair of fists, and
you might want to rephrase that.
And a plastic football. That's it.
A plastic football.
That looks like. Oh crap! That's a grenade. Oh my god, no! I didn't know that was a grenade. Is it gonna blow up? I don't think so.
That's what they all say.
I didn't know it was a grenade.
I didn't know.
Okay, good. It's not.
It would have been funny if the kid just ran by. Hey, look, new football, blam!
That's what I thought was gonna happen. Okay, it is. Well, that's convenient. It's already 10 o'clock, so we'll wait 1 hour, or it's 9:51. It's 10:51 now. So
I don't have to leave to go to work for about 2 hours. I can stay on the street for that long.
Wait for Bragg at the Atrium Diner at 10 p.m. Okay, so he should be here. So he should be here now. Is it? It's 10:51 now. Wait a minute now, or did I fuck that up?
He messed it up, I swear.
Or maybe he's like, is it saying he's not here? But if it's supposed to, it's 10:54, so he should be there. Unless I'm just a complete idiot. Loot menu. I think loot menu actually breaks the game. I think. There's a number of different mods that breaks the game, and I think that's one that does. Okay. So, maybe I fucked this up. Let's do the old F9. Alright, so if it is 9:50, all we should have to do is just kind of wait here for a few seconds. And then we'll get something. So, while we literally just wait here, I will reminisce on the past RPG experiences. It wouldn't be until my second playthrough that of KOTOR 1 that I actually figure out how RPGs even really worked, because like I didn't really get like the system that it was using. I thought it was just like kind of a third-person shooter kind of thing. Oops. I kind of played it like that, just kind of like killing everything in sight. Oops. And so like the charisma was like way down, but the strength and like I think strength and dex were like way up.
Just oops all over the board.
Yeah. The very next playthrough, I actually created Captain Picard as my character, made him a smuggler, or scoundrel, that's what they used, and went the route of the Jedi consular and just had a massively high persuade skill. And I realized, wow, the game's way easier now. I can literally avoid like half the fights.
Mm-hmm.
And thus, I stuck with that forevermore.
Nevermore.
Okay, let's see here. It is 10 o'clock. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Tired of sitting here.
Yeah.
Doing awful things in his office.
To himself.
No, two awful people.
Where are you? I want to get out and start shooting people. I mean, bringing peace to the Wasteland.
Same difference.
Okay, I'm gonna save.
Remember, it's peaceful if everyone's dead.
That's true. They're all equal in the grave. Okay, here he is. Alright, so now... I like how that scientist just kind of walks right in front of him, completely clueless. Come on, hurry up! I'm totally not looking suspicious at all by just following you.
Hey, here we go.
And we're not being suspicious at all either. Okay, there we go. This is still better quest. The quest here, break into Bragg's office before 6 a.m. 6 a.m. exactly. But this is still better. It's still a much better intro quest than that. Once again, Fallout 4 is terrible. I'm sorry. It's just... It is a terrible game in every conceivable way. And the reason
I found funny. Oh, good.
No, the reason I say that, it's like literally like the first 10 minutes, you get power armor and a minigun. It's like you gotta earn that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Todd Howard. Because every fantasy is power fantasy with Todd Howard.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, it ruins it. It's like, because right now I've got nothing. I've got a football. And I've got a stealth boy, which I think I probably should start using.
A stealth boy?
Yeah, it's well, I wonder if that's something I've got to oh, wait, never mind. Oops. Okay, because, like...
Hey, what the hell are you two doing in the gym after...
Curfew.
I think you're one of the Patriots. And that's Jenny Hale's daughter. You two had better get out of here, or I'll have Chevy deal with you.
Oops. But see, like, if this was like Fallout 4, I would just kill the guy, because I'd have a gun to shoot him with. Right now, if he attacked me with that stick, I would probably die.
Just a random stick.
Okay, alright, let's put the stealth boy on. Yeah, stealth boy feels, I don't know how it works. Okay, there we go. And see, the game didn't even say to put it on. That is how real RPGs are supposed to work. I can bet you if this was like, you know, why does this guy get to be in here? Why does Stevie get to be in here? He's got a stupid name, too. It's not fair. Strength builds, simple solution of violence to solve all my problems. Well, I guess that works.
Otherwise known as I Cast Fist.
Okay, wait a minute. How did he spot me? How did he spot... Oh, I hit... I know what I did. Okay. I clicked the door. I hit E at the door, and that must have decloaked me somehow. God damn it.
How is there a vegan pumpkin pudding? That just sounds gross.
That's vegan pumpkin pie. It's actually not that bad.
No?
No.
What do you make it with? The tears of your enemies?
No, I only pulled the recipe.
Well, you use the tears of the enemies for the salt, since it's 100% organic.
Yeah, but technically it's still coming from a person, so... Or a living being.
Okay, now, hopefully she won't, like... Once again, here he comes with this fucking stick. Oh, I bet I know what it is. I'm supposed to go into stealth mode. Okay, there we go. I think that's what it is.
There she goes.
I guess. Now, once again, it should be obvious to me. It should have been obvious to me that I was supposed to do that, but I'm so used to, like, not having to actually try at games that I didn't even think about it.
Okay, there's the vegan pumpkin pie recipe I've tried in general chat.
Vegan granulated sugar? What's the difference between that and sugar?
If that fucking guy shows up with that fucking stick, I'm just gonna punch him in the face and be done with it.
Basically, the difference is it's not chemically processed.
Tofu? Oh, hell no.
You'd be surprised. It's actually pretty damn good.
That's where I draw the line.
Okay, let's break in.
Then you shall never know good vegan cooking, nor will you know good Asian cooking.
It has soy.
See that?
I'm not for so.
Okay, access this terminal.
You actually believe the meme? We just use that to make fun of the
Best play of the
NPCs.
year.
Oh.
Press Alt F4 for complete listing.
You'd have to eat 18 pounds of tofu per week before that ever happened to you, man.
Oh, I see. Huh.
Okay, I'm betting, yep, Overseer. These are all the people that he wants to kill off. Okay, so he is a bad guy. Forward the list. America the Beautiful. Oh, it's probably the song. Best play of the year, file not found. Okay. Alright. I thought that said John Scalzi for a second. Oh, Grongiak the Barbarian. I must have just read that wrong.
Did you find it?
There's a list of names, not too exciting. Forward it to your computer.
Well, I guess that's it then. Just a list of names.
It's obviously the people he wants to kill. I get it.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay? It's probably... I owe you. Maybe
Yeah, he'll pay me back someday. Pay me back with back. Oh! That's horrible. Never mind. That's just a horrible, horrible pun.
Somebody says YouTube is going to be gone in 13 days because of some new European law article.
No, because Google's working with Europe.
Right.
And you got that right, Corey Cox. The tutorial is actually on the ModDB page. It's pretty easy. All you really need is Fallout Mod Manager, and that's about it. Just follow what it says. Installing the patch is a little more difficult. Pretty much with that, all you have to do is just extract the files and then go into Package Manager and create a FOM with that, and then it should work. At least that's what I had to do. Used to let us out and watch the sunrise. Now it feels like we're hiding. Well, that's because that's what we're doing. Okay. Now, let's take a look at what we got. Go to bed or report to Vault Security. Let's go ahead and report to Vault Security. I happen to like this tutorial a little more than the Fallout 3 original tutorial. Now, normally I just use a mod that skips all of that. I think when it comes to intros, New Vegas's vanilla one is probably by far the best because it just it really gets you into the game fast. You don't really have to wait and do a bunch of crap. But then again, it kind of lacks some of the world building as well. It's kind of a trade-off. Yes, it is. You can run this without any of the DLC. Now, when saying "great again," is that a reference, or is that something that was that they wrote before the election?
You're here to see Chevy?
I'm gonna give him the credit and say before.
I'm hoping so.
Sport. Just remember that Chevy. Well, she's a tough one. Tread carefully. Come on.
Oh dear, I thought Chevy was a guy. Well, that's sexist.
No, because the first Chevy you probably ever heard of was Chevy Chase.
That's literally what my brain immediately went to. There's some of the new weapons from that mod I installed. That's clipping right through the ammo box, but whatever.
Alright,
let's see what she's got. Got an eye patch. +1 to charisma. Okay, we got some text that is overlaid on top of one another, but yeah, I can still see it. Still, that's why you always want to have charisma up as hot. Okay, wait a minute. I love how disparate these two dialogue options are. We live in a fucking vault. How do you not know my name, lady? And then just here's my name. It's like, who would say the first one? Who would do that? Why would they? Never mind.
What's your
name? Gonna be that one guy.
I guess. Okay, well, I'm a responsible adult with melee skills, and I like firearms. We'll get along great, Chevy. Well, I don't particularly like melee in a game where other people have guns, but whatever.
Yeah, like in... Well, I mean... Never mind, that doesn't make...
Okay, well, evidently my charisma did not work, so instead... You know, I think I made a mistake. I'm going to work for maintenance.
Why?
Okay, well now, well, you know,
Maintenance will call you.
in the morning. Ah, damn. It's just like real. Well, no. Doesn't really matter because pipe quest. Let's see what this is. Pipe quest.
Think of her as a drill sergeant. She doesn't appreciate BSing.
Yeah, but that's all I can do. I'm just gonna go to bed since I'm ready. Let's just move on from this whole tutorial crap. I want to fucking shoot something already. How long have I been going? An hour? An hour? All I've been able to do is hide. I really do like the blue on these pipes, though. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's see. Where is even off to see the wizard? What the hell now? Go to the overseer's office. Okay, we'll actually do that. That sounds somewhat entertaining. I don't really want to work as a goddamn pipe fitter. Although, in all reality, if they actually had some sort of an economy in the vault, actually working in maintenance would be much more useful and would probably pay more. Because that's the case in real life.
Yep. Go to trade school, kids. It pays.
A lot.
And especially if you go through your underwater welding certifications. Good God.
You know, I always kind of wanted to try welding, but just never really had a chance. By which I mean I just never did it. See, it's like if I say I didn't have a chance, it doesn't make me sound as bad. Okay.
I actually think about applying for a recert and going into that field.
It's not a bad idea, that's for sure. Okay, that door's... Oh, it's probably on a second level. Okay, let's see. Must be like in the apartments or something. Do I even have a map? Yeah, there we go, local map. Do I even have this thing called a map? Alright, let's see. Stairwell. Yeah, that's what I thought. Has to be on another level. An hour of not killing shit. Well, you know what? That's RPGs in a nutshell. Or classic ones, I should say. Although, in KOTOR, you did get to kill stuff pretty quickly. I guess they're going for a slow burn here. Which is pretty admirable, seeing as how that means they have to do that much more time, put that much more time and effort into the whole thing.
Great job winning the game.
Well, beats kill these 5 billion rats and collect their asses for a reward.
Yeah, there is that. Ernst told me to go there. May have gone.
Corey Cox, whoever said you don't get guns in maintenance? That was my job for several years.
Yep, there is. Brag blower, really? But you should have stuck with ball juggler.
So, sounds like you've had an eventful evening. First you score the last touchdown of the season.
Yeah, it's coveted post with ball security, although she kicked me out. Escape the vault and start my own Wasteland empire? Why not?
Wait, that's an option?
That's the only option.
Oh.
That doesn't mean he's out. Bragg offered you that post with his freaky sister down in security. I want to know why. What did he offer you?
Let's see. Chen Steele's ready to authorize it. This Bragg's charming Bring America Back to Glory stuff. See, I actually kind of agree with that. Although, from looking at that list, it doesn't make a lot of sense that the Overseer would allow this guy to create his own paramilitary group that could probably take over everything. It basically looks like they're kind of like the brown shirts.
Yeah, I mean, the guy sounds like somewhere between a patriot and wanting to set up the SA.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Rossman did to piss off our upstairs friends in the Wasteland. The old folks down here have been running scared. We're an elderly vault, kid. 80% of our inhabitants are in nursing care. They're afraid. They jump at their own... You tell them all the ghost stories about vault Vikings and psychos.
Vault Vikings?
No wonder they're out looking for a man.
Right. So why did you call me in here?
This isn't going to be an easy talk, kid. People in the admin office think Bragg's not content.
And once again, all this is fan-made. There's more dialogue here than like in half of Fallout 4.
With Chevy supplying
And from what I'm seeing, generally better writing than most of Fallout 3.
Mm-hmm. I still like Fallout 3 though.
Nah, it's a good game. It's just compared to 1 and 2, the writing's a bit off. It's a wonderful sandbox, though.
Gun to your head.
What game?
America. Cool. You know, I'd like to have some more options than just the one here, but yeah. Just tell them about the list, goddammit.
Bragg voted last season to let the gun controls in Vault 18 run wild. Now they're everywhere, but only his kids know how to use them.
I don't have a problem with people have guns, but then again, if the paramilitaries actually have more training, yeah, it could be a problem.
Maybe you're just bad at the game, John.
I haven't been able to do anything yet, other than get shot down, but my charisma's not high enough.
Yeah, there's prerequisites. There's no. You might just be bad at this now. RPG. There's prerequisites which have to be met to open up certain options.
Okay, now I can actually mention this. It's not.
We gotta be super.
Hans Bragg was up to no good.
Because RPGs are deep games.
Trust his instincts.
That's what she said.
Not on the list. Just an assortment of names: patriots, barbarians, mutants. Oh, he's gonna kill all the old people. That's what it looks like here. Death calf. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Still loyal. Okay, so there's gonna be a civil war soon. Okay, finally. I think now, old Rico here can finally go to sleep and wake up and now that would be kind of funny though, is if I could just have him wait for days on end.
John, serious question.
Wait, what?
Why don't you like trades?
I thought you said why don't you trade salt? Because I don't have a lot of salt.
Worth heat big wampum.
Well, why do you not like trades? Now you don't.
Oh, that. Okay. Once again, I don't like having to have a trade-off, but Weird Wasteland is always good, and that shoot 20% slower is not bad, so...
I always go with Wild Wasteland and, I don't know, skilled. Mainly because skilled, which basically means, like, you get 10% more XP, but you take, like, a hit to accuracy, which is ironic which doesn't really affect me because, well, first of all, actually, no. You get a 10 plus... I think you see a 10 plus point to every skill, or 5 plus point to every skill. But you get 10% less XP. But that's funny because I always tend to have a high intelligence in those games, so it doesn't really matter to me.
It's 11 o'clock and that kid is still kicking that ball around. They must have some killer energy drinks in that vault.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that. Well, then again, parents are probably dead, so they don't care.
So when are you gonna leave Vault 18?
Hopefully now. Hopefully. I'm gonna go to sleep
do you have any other mods installed?
I have the ones off the recommended list on ModDB.
I don't know what those are.
I can't remember them off the top of my head, but they're there. There's a whole list.
You can literally check the mod configuration.
Hold on, I'll check it.
Okay, fine.
So we can wake up and then surprise Civil War. Captain America and Iron Man will beat the shit out of each other. Okay, leave any unfinished quest behind forever. You know what? I'm okay with leaving behind the whole pipe-fitting quest. End prequel. Okay. Before you venture deeper into unfolding events, after the character revision, you will level up 4 times to reassign your skill points, perks, etc. Okay, I don't really want to rebuild the character. I would like to get rid of melee. Nah, fuck it. I'll leave it the way it is. I'll do that when I actually... Mandy's Tora's unconscious! Why did everybody just go unconscious, or does that just mean they're asleep?
Alright, post to the recommended mod list in general chat, and I can post it to the chat and YouTube as well.
What? Okay.
How'd that work?
And here we go.
Okay. Give me
4 gig NVSC.
And give me a
mod config, solid project. I already used that in my current New Vegas game.
Alright,
Bata,
so
Project Bata, that's a great mod. ENB.
Oh, that's me!
Mods, but that's fine. Incompatible mods. Tale of Two Wastelands. That doesn't shock me. That's not compatible.
Yeah, there's no way that could work.
It's because the cells are different.
Now you boys play this one
Now
real
that
close
said,
to the vest.
you
The
can do Tale
Overseer
of Two
won't
Wastelands
know when
via
he hit
Nexus
him.
Mod
The
Manager
time for our
and
revolution
this
is at hand.
via the mod organizer, and that way you have two completely separate file
We just
systems.
got word from the president.
I
We
already
have
like
to
a
make our
playthrough
move
going
tonight.
Tale of Two Wastelands, so
John Henry has
it's
a
got,
real
like,
sense of
Project Nevada,
time
solid
and
mod.
How long do we
It's
have?
got some like extra.
A little over 48 hours. We have to secure the data on the Vault's mainframe and
I'm
terminate
currently on
Project
Capital
Brazil.
Wasteland, and
Then we're to report
honestly,
to Raven Rock.
When I
That's a hell
continue,
of a tall order. We just barely got these Patriots whipped into form. I think I can sell our hardliners on doing the job, but not all of them.
We don't have a
All
choice.
three's kind of a drag and play grab the first time.
We'll have to pull the trigger.
I'll order Tara Mason to rig the charges on the upstairs transformer. That should buy you the time to rally our forces and confront the Overseer.
Good. It'll be a rude awakening for our newest recruits.
You're not going to warn them?
No, they haven't been fully initiated into the Patriot program. If they're really Enclave material, they'll fall in line after the first shots are fired.
That's a long call.
You have your orders, Lieutenant. Carry them out.
Of course.
You soldiers hear that? The word came down from on high. America shall rise again tonight. I want this vault under Enclave control by morning. Round up the parasites and ingrates that have crippled this facility and herd them into the gym. Start with those barbarians you beat last night. Move out.
So the Enclave is the villain now, which I think is kind of cool. But shouldn't most of them be dead by now?
There's multiple cells.
Is this pre-Fallout 3 or?
Yeah, just barely. Now, I'm hoping that most of this stuff is just apolitical, but I don't know, maybe it's just because stuff is so political now. Oh, they crippled my head!
Maybe it'll be Fallout political.
Hopefully not.
Well, I meant Fallout political, like the way things get in Fallout games for politics.
Yeah.
I.e. New Vegas.
Ooh, that had to hurt. Mandy, store! No, you had a guitar. Well, you know what? You're not going to need whatever you have on your body now. Let's see. Vault XL shirt. Guitar pendant. I shall take your pendant and give it a new home. Let's see. What do you got? You got a Vault Ranger. Let's see. Damage resistance -5. Okay, that's worthless. But I could sell it. And he's not going to need it anymore.
It's only a 6 value, though.
Oh. Yeah, I don't really need that then.
Hey, it's 6 caps.
Hmm.
This isn't the Capital Wasteland, right?
But it's still going to use caps, though. I bet.
Yeah, it's the mod. It's...
Well, I meant, like, it's not the Capital Wasteland where everything's super cheap.
Oh yeah, I need to actually like heal, but I don't have. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go around like this the entire time until I actually get a stim pack from something.
Do you? Oh, you don't have a doctor's bag either, Rip.
No, I just started.
Anything.
I'll take that maintenance key, and that's ooh, lockpick +5. Give me that.
Yeah, and repair +5 as well.
That's actually quite useful.
You're probably gonna want to find a gun of some sort, but probably avoid combat, because you probably can't shoot for shit with that fucking full head.
Probably not. But I need to do something. All he's got is a stick.
Run up to people and stick them.
Let's see, now I got a 9mm, 10 shots, and I'll take that as well. That's only worth 8, and that's an energy weapon. I'm actually just gonna save my.
What is a Patriot uniform energy weapon? So.
All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I actually have a animation mod here. No!
Oh, solid mod.
Why did this just minimize? The game just minimized. Okay, never mind.
You just did a bad thing, did you, John?
Okay, so let's...
Oh, the computer did.
Oh. Was that Windows 10?
I don't know what that was. I think that's the high power model. That's what that looks like. I do like that animation stance, though. It's the heroic stance.
It looks kind of high-powered-ish.
John, I don't know how you got high power for me asking if it's Windows 10 that did it.
The pistol.
Well, I was talking about did Windows 10 throw you out of the game?
Oh, and
He wasn't referring to that. He was referring to the pistol.
And I don't know why it minimized. It just did. Bullets on the floor? Okay, I'll go around and look. I didn't even bother with the E and B because I've tried that in some other games and it doesn't work, sadly. Okay, let's see. Tara, what the hell is going on? Go fuck yourself, you psycho cunt. Okay, that's quite a difference in things to say there. Like, even the Terminator would think that's a little much.
Even Antifa would be like, you need to take it down to a 2.
No, they're crazy. It just, yeah.
Do coercive throws. Okay. I'm hoping this doesn't screw me into making the game think I'm siding with them, but I figure, like, if I can, like, sneak into the, atrium.
Well, it was a charisma check, so chances are they realize you're not on their side.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Most DMs generally wouldn't say, make a charisma check. Like,
most anything at this point won't make a charisma check, won't make a freaking speech check or anything at this point.
Well, I know what you mean. Alright. Oh, look at that frame rate go down, though.
There's going to be optimization patch for this, obviously. That's it.
Okay, now should I actually shoot anyone or not? Nope, but I am going to loot. Thank you. Hey, you got a
I don't think you can shoot anyone considering you're crippled.
Okay, and I'll take those cases.
It's going to be super...
Now, is that going to make everyone... Okay, good. They're not hostile towards me. It's got radiation going on. Oh, the water. Okay, good. So, that did work. Sweet. Okay, now let's see. There's the Overseer again. Even though I was just...
snakes rule.
They don't even...
snakes don't exist yet.
Yeah, they're like...
I know, I'm just saying.
Children at this point, if they're even born yet. Let's see, weapon animation. Yeah, this does have the weapon animation replacer installed. Okay, I think it was over here. Actually, what's the quest? That way I can just have my nice, simple quest marker. And no, I don't have the goddamn get a goddamn quest marker. So I guess I'm just kind of wandering around at the moment.
Which normally you would be if you were just bombed to hell and realized half the vault is killing the other half.
Tis true. Yes, ma'am, and fuck no. I'm gonna keep trying to, like, sneak my way in. Assuming, of course, that allows me to do that.
Like, half the vault thinks it's trying to kill the other. Isn't that like that vault in New Vegas? It's like the red side of the vault and the blue.
Okay, now, truly, these people have to realize... Can I cut this guy down? No. But seriously, they're gonna go straight to crucifixion. It's like, that's just... That's quite a bit, that's a little extreme there.
That's the Enclave.
Yeah.
And the game just minimized again for no reason.
Caesar's Legion kind of did that as sport.
Well, Caesar's Legion doesn't exist by now.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was able to walk right into the reactor and not die.
I don't remember explicitly when New Vegas takes place.
Let's see. So I can't cut the guy down.
It's not 22. New Vegas doesn't take place in 2277, right? Or
hold on, I'll look it up.
Okay, so I can go in here, but I probably am not supposed to. But I can open the secret case and get a hat, because you know you gotta have a spare hat. But I got 2 plasma grenades.
Yeah, 2281.
Ooh,
I knew it was 2280 something.
You know what I bet I can do, or I'll probably die, but let's try it anyway. Okay, since she's the bad guy, what we want to do...
Yeah, 4 years after Fallout 3.
Why don't we introduce both of them? Why don't we introduce both of them to the old plasma grenade?
They're standing right by a fuel canister, so this is going to go big.
You probably only need 1, John.
Yeah, except I ended up blowing my own legs off by accident. Oops.
Nice work, John.
Let's see, give me all of you.
Fuel canister, gotta go big.
Yeah, you should have at least shot that. You should have probably just shot that, John.
Yeah. Works.
Yo, you better hope one of them has a stim pack.
No, they don't. But I can get some ammo. I got a stick, submachine gun. Ooh, and a laser sight.
Ooh, a modded gun already? Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, there was a key.
Yeah, I got it.
Wasn't there a door back there you could get that needed a key?
Maybe that is what that opens. I can't get into the ammo stash. Yep, there we go. This, of course, is the jail. Let's see if he's got it. Oh, he's alive. Oh. Hello, fellow vault dweller. I wasn't about to just steal everything that you had.
Johnny Matheson.
Oh, great, Matheson. You are alive.
You motherfucker! I've been waiting to kick your ass all night. I don't know why your Enclave Patriot buddies threw you down here, but I'm gonna use this as my chance to kick your ass.
I don't want shit from you, asshole. Why don't you lay back down and go to sleep for good? Look, I don't have time for this. You know, even your microphone sucks. Go fuck yourself. Okay, so what was the... I guess I was supposed to save him?
Mission accomplished. From there, well, if he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
Fleeing. I suppose he's helping you out of spite?
I don't know. Okay, let me see here.
Wait, can you rest right now, Kappa?
No. Sadly, it probably doesn't work that way. Probably doesn't work that way.
Yo, mod your machine gun, John.
I don't have a mod for that. I've got a mod for the pistol.
Do. Well, then put the mod on the pistol.
Yeah, let's see. What does it even do? Let's see.
Increased accuracy.
Let's see, is that under MISC? Yeah, it is. Decreases spread, adds laser set effect.
You can literally just press X.
See, I actually have forgotten all the controls on how to... Oh no, I just dropped it! Oops. Ah, fuck it.
X on the gun in your weapon screen.
Oh, I know how to play video game. There we go.
I guess you do now.
Aha! 10mm pistol plus. Except I don't get a laser effect. Doesn't work. It's broken.
It doesn't matter.
You broke it, General. How dare you?
Yeah, well.
You're acting like this engine is capable of that, John.
Actually, the engine is capable of that.
And I was immediately evaporated by 3 of those guys. Just immediately.
Decapitation via headshot.
Blew off my...
Wow,
yeah.
you're a gusher.
Gotta love Fallout gore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was more anime gore. He was gushing blood for at least a good 15 seconds.
What's wrong with the blood thing?
Like, I'm just completely shot up, so it's like a bullet just made me explode. Okay, let's save again. And I can kill them. They're nice and bunched up, and I've got 3 grenades.
For those who don't know, anime gore. When a body can contain more than 15 gallons of blood.
Ooh, I killed like all of them except for 1. Alright, give me the 10mm submachine gun. Let me introduce you to some headshots. By which I mean I did next to no damage. Oh crap. Okay, I took out 1.
Expect you to die in the next 2 seconds.
Nope, he all but killed the guy, so you can still.
I'm like, every part of my body is wounded in some way right now. And I died. I got like 1 hit, and there goes my legs.
So, John, what difficulty is this on?
Probably normal.
Probably. You're
I'm stuck in the wall! Okay, I gotta get just in the right position to get him. Okay, damn it.
Is that an enhanced gore?
Aha.
Might just actually be the mod. Might not be an enhanced gore mod.
I'm thinking it probably is just the mod. Okay, I am screwed, but I was able to get a lot of them. I can literally take a hit before I die. A hit.
You know
Brought to you by Gushers.
You want to know something funny, actually? If you type the resurrect command in console in Fallout New Vegas, the game will actually crash, which is ironic considering how the game starts.
I see, General, you gotta type Alt F4.
Although I could always just go, give health. Oh wait, it doesn't work. I'm too used to Doom. Okay, let's save again. I'm gonna take them down. I will take them both down.
How about you go a different way?
I've killed so many of them. All right, let's just bullshit. How could he snipe me that far? Okay, we'll go a different way. If I'm coming back. I'm gonna shoot him.
Once you have like the stim packs, you're coming back.
Once I have anything. Actually, wait a minute. I got some chems. I don't normally use them. Atomic cocktail. Energy resistance plus 32. Okay, this is actually good for absolutely nothing of what I'm doing right now. Okay.
It doesn't matter if traps are gay. If that's what you dig, go for it.
Got like 1 health.
They are gay though.
Security. Okay, maybe they're like... No, I already went through here. Okay, I gotta find like the med bay, because if I don't, I'm just gonna... I can barely even see!
You have a local map.
Yes,
you
I
can
do.
barely even seaman.
Even though it probably has no, like...
Probably been shot off by this point.
Your dick's been shot off.
Let's see. Pipeworks, reactors, pipeworks, upper apartments, lower apartments, hydroponics lab. Okay, where can I go? I need to get to the admin, because that's where the overseer is. But, now let's go to the lower apartments.
There might be, like... just, like, dressers you can loot that may have stuff.
You know, but see, imagine if this was, for a moment, modern day Bethesda. I'd be swimming in stim packs. I'd have like ammo for everything. This is actually a challenge.
If it were Obsidian, you'd have like just the pistol and like leather armor and 5 stim packs, and you're told go kill these things.
I don't even have a stim pack. I've got like I like that animation on on my hand there, where it just looks like I'm barely gripping that pistol. Hey, do you have any stim packs? No, I'm not all right.
You kind of did walk out of hell.
Dead too. Dude, you just shot that guy. Okay, my character should know what it's like to shoot somebody, because I literally just blew up a shitload of people with grenades. Whatever. You didn't have a choice.
That? Are you choking on some wang?
That was me laughing, idiot.
He's choking on some wang chung.
Some kind of riot? It's a little beyond a riot, dude.
Tape. Okay.
Streams I heard.
It's more like a quote-unquote revolution, I suppose.
Yeah, they're shooting the old people. I figured they would do that.
Shooting the old people.
That's something I do in my...
That's what I do in my free
Some
time.
kind of army.
Some kind of army. It's totally not the Enclave.
Hold up the hydroponics lab.
You just hear the
Pipeworks in the upper apartments.
Russian national anthem in the background.
Why are they doing this? Bring a skill for him. Follow me. Let's fight back. We're gonna skip past the story just to try to get out. It is now an hour and a half. It took us so long to finally kill somebody. Okay, I know what to do. Thanks.
Oh my god, all
those
those
riot shields. They won't stop a bullet, but they'll help. Who shot me? Why is he shooting me?
That's what she said.
Wait, why is he shooting you?
What the hell? Why did he just like, we finished talking and then he immediately starts shooting at me? Like, what was... Oh, did they follow me?
They might have followed.
I don't know. It's just... Okay, where's the old F6?
You have literally a single hit point.
That or he lied to you and he was part of the Enclave.
No.
You know, I really do hope that's a thing, because that shows a really high level of game design.
You know what else shows a really
Let's play for Halloween, Harry. You know, I do have that game. Oh, what were you saying, Psychic?
You know what? It shows a high level of game design making a good game.
Yeah, but see, we have to be woke, so we can't have that.
Or we have to be Bethesda, or we have to be Bethesda, who really isn't woke, but they just don't make good games.
That's because they're cashing in on the moron market.
Yeah. Isn't everybody?
All the big corporations are.
Let's see.
Where's this nuclear bunker?
You know what's funny? I don't think Activision really is woke. They're just cashing in on the moron market.
Well, Patriot uniform.
Well, depends. If we're talking the Blizzard side, oh yeah, they're woke.
Blizzard, yeah, but for like games like Call of Duty, oh god, they're cashing in on the stupid market. That's just Call of Duty is just a cash cow. That's Blizzard woke, Call of Duty cash cow.
Okay, good for... Oh, I bet somebody ran in and started shooting and they shot me. It wasn't him. It's hard for me to even see.
I don't know how you would attempt that with Call of Duty either. Consider.
Okay. And...
Oh, Call of Duty tried the wokeness. Don't think I forgot about the female black Nazis in the last Call of Duty.
Oh. Because yes.
I don't know how they would do that in a multiplayer only COD game though. So.
Because yes, seek hail. So seek hail, y'all.
Why are these enemies here? Is the game bugged?
Never. I don't want that albino pervert with the toy laser gun following me anyway. If I had more endurance, I'd actually be able to convince this guy to do something, but oh well. Albino... Oh wait, here's the first aid kit. Finally! 10 stem packs! Thank you.
Nice.
MedX. Doctor's bag. Weapon repair kit. Wow, I missed all this.
You might want to get that MedX then, yeah.
Okay, give me the doctor's bag, since most of my body parts have been destroyed.
You can only use it on one body part though.
I think...
Use it on the big toe.
Okay, yeah, now you're not crippled, John. You're good.
Okay, where am I? There we go.
Crippling depression.
Nah, Johnny Rico's too cool for that. Okay.
For crippling depression. Okay.
And he has Jacques, I know, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure that, you know, there were no sassy black women in the SA.
SS.
Or the SS, or the Vermox.
Okay, see, now he looks pretty cool. He's got his Enclave hat on. He's got his guitar pendant that you can't see.
I think
and some aviators.
I think the reason that didn't really bug too many people with the campaign is because, well, it's Call of Duty. No one plays Call of Duty for the campaigns.
Sneaks at the Pipeworks. Okay, we gotta go save Hayden Christensen. So, what we'll do is, we'll sneak to the Pipeworks since I have a key for that.
Oh, wait, so you're gonna save, I Hate Sand?
Yes. Hey, you know what? He wasn't that bad. He just had bad direction.
Yes, he was.
Okay, I'm not even gonna bother talking. Actually, I want to go back and try to kill those guys. He was okay in episode 3.
Just gonna forget about that person. Like, oh hey, he might have something interesting to say. Forget about it.
Yeah, fuck him. I'll do it when I do a basic... when I actually do a real game. Real game? Well, when I actually play this on my own time. There we go.
You need to play it on your own time and on stream.
But I don't walk it straight into the fire. That water looks pretty good, though. It's not necessarily Skyrim level, but still looks good for what this engine was capable of.
Yeah, don't walk into the fire.
Okay, let's hope this guy is actually dead. Well, not dead, actually not healed. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he's still hurt. Give me some good headshots!
Hurt as in?
Oh, crap.
I don't think they want to give you any head damage.
He said headshots.
And I'm completely out of ammo, and he is just destroying me. Okay, let's actually do the old F9 here. I think what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need...
Don't you have a 10 mil?
Yeah, but I have a grand total of 2 rounds for it.
Yeah, try to get those. Yeah, try to get those VATS headshots, my guy.
Okay, let's try to actually do an Allah Akbar and just charge forward with the combat knife.
Aloha snack bar.
Cut him! Cut him up!
Which actually you did run right from the snack bar, so hey, it works.
And I died in VATS. He actually has 2 guys backing him up.
You should probably use another stim pack.
Yeah, but I don't want to waste them all. Okay, I'm just gonna have to sneak through the Pipeworks.
No, kill them.
There's 3 guys in there, 2 at full health, and I've got a grand total of a knife and 12 9mm rounds.
Kill them.
That's akin to going Rambo. That only works in the movies.
But it only works in movies and video games.
Okay, I really can't cut this guy down. I mean, it'd be kind of nice if I could, because, you know, I mean, I'm right here. Actually, you know what I could do, but I won't. This is on stream. I can do it. Unlock. Oh, look at all the good stuff. Thank you. I don't care.
Okay, now you've got enough that you can kill them.
Okay, now you can. Yeah, now you can kill them, John.
Yay! All right, let's go kill him. Ooh, yeah. Now this, I think, is one of the weapons mods that I have installed. That is a weird looking stock, though.
Magpul PRS2.
That evidently
The marksman carbine isn't a mod. Isn't a modded weapon.
Oh, it's not.
It is with that model.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to say it's not a modded weapon. I know it's in the game.
An AR-15 with a Magpul's PRS2 stock. Yeah, that's a modded texture.
All right.
Model.
If only my gun skill was higher. Oh, come on. If only my gun's skill was higher. I mean, seriously, it's just...
Hey, John, how about you aim?
Jumping all over the place. Okay, let's go back and get that. Let's see. And having shot episode. Actually, there is going to be an AR review, but it's probably going to have to wait till 2019 because I still have to get... get some 100-yard footage, which I don't have. But I will have some 3-gun footage as of this week, so there's that.
You have some weed as of this week?
3-gun footage.
Oh, my game was still quitting and I thought I heard weed.
No.
No.
I finally get to do a 3-gun competition, and I sincerely hope I don't do absolutely horribly.
You just take 3 guns and fire them all at the same time.
I would need 3 hands, and well, I only really have 1.5. Wait, no, 2.5. There we go.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, 2.5?
Come on. Probably shot.
Over your head.
But fall back, fall back, fall back. No, don't run into a wall.
I got the joke, yeah. I was about to say, if you didn't get that joke, I was
Stand back, stand back. Give me some med-X. This guy can tank multiple headshots for whatever reason.
Because you're probably not supposed to be able to kill him. He might be semi-boss level.
Aha! Got him.
Wait a minute, the guy's crate you broke into was named Bragg.
Yeah.
You just killed him.
I know. And I still got shot by his fucking cronies. I think there's supposed to be a sprint on here, but oh, there it is. It's just shift. Aha! We can sprint. But that takes up action points, so let's save again.
We can sprint at the lotto.
Solid Mod has its own sprint, and so does Project Nevada. I'd say disable Project Nevada's sprint because it uses too many action points.
I'll have to look at that after the stream.
Solid, you have to go into the what's it called? Mod configuration menu for that.
Sneak over here. You're shooting through a wall! Of course, then again, I did cheat into your crate, and now I'm shooting you with your secret stash, but what? Yeah, secret stash. There we go.
You snuck into their box.
Damn. Alright, let's try that. Well, at least the load times on this aren't too bad.
Yeah.
John, I've got a suggestion. Stop dying.
Oh, I hurt his leg! 0% chance. Just a 0% chance to get him. Come on, try to shoot them. I'm doing my level best just to get center of mass shots. Med-X.
Deus Ex out of this one. That's right, I said it, and now someone has to reinstall Deus Ex.
I already have it installed, so...
It's on every PC in this house.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Is it?
Yep.
Got him.
Well then.
Finally got him. I still have the GOG installer on
every PC in this house is Deus Ex, Euroclone Masters, Tyrion, and Unreal Tournament 99.
Nice. Very nice list. Shoot him in the head! Enclave Patriot, eh? He has the same level of accuracy as a Patriot missile! Ah! 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 No one's gonna get that.
John, you have purified water, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm not thirsty.
Are you playing in hardcore mode?
No.
Well then, you can just use the purified water for help.
Ooh! Actually got a little execution camera. Why does this keep minimizing? I don't understand it. Just
I might be running in windowed, borderless full screen.
It shouldn't be. I'll actually take a look in just a second. Give me all that sweet loot. All these guys have Vault 18. Give me that 10mm, 375. Damn. Extended mags. Okay, give me. Actually, I'll leave his uniform and give me that maintenance key.
You guys were stacked.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was probably a super important person that he wasn't meant to.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a stream.
They are the bad guy, and you gotta kill him.
Before doing that, actually broke the game, and you can't.
Oh crap! All he's got is a bat, and that was my last, rifle round. Okay, give me the. Okay, we're going to go ahead and repair this pistol in the middle of combat because video games.
Yo, John, make sure. Actually, I was about to say, okay. Which pistol? Okay, never mind.
10mm pistol. I was able to repair it, literally standing here in the middle of combat because video games.
Speedy with the duct tape.
Video gems.
Ooh, that pistol is basically going to turn me into Death Incarnate. Okay, I love how that there's just a mag that's sticking out of the front of the pistol because reasons. Look at that. How does that even work?
I think it might just be a spare mag holder.
Oh, okay. Even then.
Possibly.
And he now no longer has a head. Guess he's not going to get a head this time. Oh! Let's see, admin, and what is this? It's just a random school room. I'm going to see if there's anything to loot over here. And there's nothing. Oh, it's Enclave Patriots, and they don't even know I'm behind them. Well. They stood no chance against... And he just literally disappeared. No, he didn't. But he teleported... He teleported in front of me, and his AI immediately broke. Now the frame rate... He actually kind of looks like a younger BJ from the modern day Wolfenstein games, doesn't he? He kind of has the same look. Really? Come on! I shot him like 3 times. Shooting like a Cobra agent. All right.
Let's half the battle. The other half is red lasers and blue lasers.
Pew pew.
Quick save.
I probably should have done that because she teleported and immediately shot me. Let's try this again.
Last words you heard was "Omae wa shinderu."
Nani?
Let's shoot BJ in the back of the head. And let's shoot BJ Jr. in the back of the head. No, don't teleport in front of me!
Yes, teleport in front.
Didn't help her this time because I shot the pistol out of her hand because video games.
Yay.
Or just absurd luck. Either works.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. Barter plus 10. Give me all that sweet, sweet loot. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to go through the... Since I don't have a key to get in there, I'll have to go through the pipes here. At least that's what I assume I'll have to do. Or I'll be going to admin. Any plasma weapons? Of course not. But then again, this is probably just such a small mission for the Enclave, they're not going to bring the good shit. And if they even had some Tesla armor, he couldn't use it. Okay, can't get in there, but let's take a look at what's in the lockers. Probably a grand total of no... Oh, yeah, there's a grand total of nothing. So far, I'm really enjoying this. The prologue is lasting a little longer than I'd like, but it is setting up a fairly interesting plot. One that I actually kind of like a little more than Fallout 3, although not quite as much as New Vegas. Scrap metal, that might come in handy. And nothing. Oh, wait, there might be something in this locker. And it's nothing. And it's 9mm pistol case. You know, Nuka-Cola. Why would you ever irradiate a soda and then try to sell it? Like, I get that it's supposed to be stylistic, but like, when does this become a good idea?
Well, remember, in the 1920s, we're talking about a culture that instead of fitting your shoe size, they actually had X-ray machines that you'd put your foot in, get it bombarded with radiation, and they determine your shoe size that way.
That's true, and that's. I do remember seeing a number of shows on that subject, but you would think by the 1950s they would have figured that was a bad idea. There's actually a particularly creepy story on that particular subject of somebody drinking this radium water. And
their bottom jaw just ugh.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, at some point, somebody should realize that that's probably a bad idea. Unless they're all going to unless they're all trying to win the Darwin Award.
Oh, we're talking about right after, you know, this is one generation behind people dying from Fossey jaw.
Which is?
Matches used to be made with phosphorus. Phosphorus is very, very dangerous to humans, even if it's not ignited. And matches were made often with the people licking the ends and dipping it in the phosphorus.
Oh, I did not know that. No wonder that.
Well then.
Yeah.
And this is why people died at age 20.
Some way before that.
Ugh. They're all trying to win that Darwin Award. Let's see. Can't make the sound work. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Do you have YouTube muted?
What?
No, somebody can't get the sound to work. Because I assume everyone can hear me. I can't actually hear myself on the stream, because then that would probably...
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so I don't know.
Hold on, let me do a quick check.
Because I'm looking at that, it should be... Yeah, it's...
You're coming through.
Okay, then I don't know what the problem is. Okay, are all these Patriots? No, they're all... Never thought they'd do something like this. Well, you know what? You needed to look up Chinese history at some point, because, damn. Security armor, 16. I will take all of this, thank you. Incidentally... Am I going?
M40 gas mask, they show a model of an Avon S10.
Well, honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Apparently, the Brits are on the U.S. side of the, you know, that vault.
Or
yeah, that's an Avon S10. Actually, no, it's not an Avon S10. Not from the lenses, but from the lower part it is.
I never really studied much about gas masks. Crap. Aha! Well, I blew his head literally off. That 10mm is pretty powerful.
Literally off.
I'm trying to go back to my aviators here.
You didn't just blow his head off. You blew his head literally off.
Well, that's a blowjob. Oh, never mind.
Shut up.
Hell.
I gotta admit, this guy looks like a stereotypical Chinese, like, military officer, at least in this lighting. You know, like with the sunglasses and the hat. Reminds me of that guy from, that open world game. Oh, what the hell is it called?
That open world game.
You know, the one... Mercenaries! There we go, Mercenaries.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't played that game in years.
Also, my question. They managed to sandbag the hell out of that snack bar in less than 12 hours. That's some dedication.
Hey, they want to protect, you know,
they want to protect them snacks. They want to protect their bags of air.
They've got the last 5 cans of Pringles in the world. Alright, now I'm lost. I'm just going to walk towards a random point and hope that it's... Oh yeah, I think maybe in here? That's where the Pipeworks is going to be? Maybe. Yeah, that's exactly where they were, I think. Yep, there it is. Ugh. I'm still stuck in the vault, though. This actually is taking a lot longer than even Fallout 3.
Sure as hell is taking longer than Fallout New Vegas.
That is true. Although with even with New Vegas, I like the quick start anyway. And I don't have any ability to hack because I'm going for the shoot everything in the face or talk everyone in the face build. That works, right? The last
diplomacy or gunboat diplomacy?
Both work. Imagine if the liquor was destroyed. Not the liquor. The last can of Nutella on the North American continent. Hey, people have rioted over that.
Whatever next.
Don't ever say that near my ex. No one. There will be no survivors.
Oh. Why?
See.
She was a big fan of Nutella.
Oh. Like, was she big in the Nutella, or?
Well, she wasn't big. It's just like that was one of her favorite things. So it was like, yeah, she's agile enough to ensure there will be no survivors.
Oh my! Nutella is not bad. I didn't have that until like a year ago. I don't think it's like the greatest thing ever.
Never had Nutella.
Chocolate plus hazelnut.
I mean, I know what it is, but I just never had it.
And Corey, 2 words for you, buddy. Spam Masubi.
Just spam the Masubi. Just don't stop spamming it. Just keep throwing it.
That's a lot of rice to be throwing. And seaweed. And teriyaki sauce.
What do I play when I have absolutely nothing else to play and I don't know what to play? I just play Doom.
You know, I'm actually getting kind of sick of that game. I'll be perfectly honest.
Really?
But that's only because I can't find WADs that I really want to play. Like level WADs.
I'm
Please
playing
don't
one
crash.
called Hellbound. It's really good.
I'll look it up. Hey, there's another BJ Blazkowicz clone.
Something tells me you didn't play Ancient Aliens.
Oh god, no, don't tell me it crashed.
John?
I know it didn't. Okay, what? Ancient Aliens? Yeah, I think I have, but I don't think I liked it.
Wow, you're gay.
I don't know how accurate that is, but I am very happy because this is I've been waiting for this mod for like several years, and
that's not what I meant.
Disappointed. Well, that's the only way that word can be accurate. So yeah.
Shut up.
Laser pistol. Not that I actually use them, but I'm glad to have one. Where's that shotgun? Thank you. Please tell me you have some shells. No,
I'm playing with the current beta version of Project Brutality.
Wake me up when they bring back Brutal Checks Quest.
Let's move your buddy out of the way. I have to make sure your buddy here has some shells for me. And he does.
Project Brutality better than Brutal Doom. By like a long shot.
I can agree with that. Okay, let's fix all these weapons. Fix that 9mm. The baton is at 100. Alright, now we got a shotgun. And it's the animations replacer is really quite good. And I actually look pretty cool. Damn. That's screenshot worthy there. At the old Remington 870, although in real life, if I had the chance, I'd make sure to put that 6th shell in there. What is with all the crucifixions here? What?
I don't know. It's probably the precursors of the Legion.
Nuka-Cola truck. I should probably carry that around.
It is California. Wait, didn't the Legion emerge from the east?
I honestly don't remember.
Sorry, Ray?
I do believe the Legion came from the east.
So there are a bunch of Pennsylvanians that are jumped up on the Roman Empire.
They probably all came from Yale.
Why would I not be surprised? Okay, this is not the right way to go. Get out of the irradiated water!
I'd still say it needs to be a Fallout game closer to New Vegas, set in Texas and Louisiana.
They would have to just completely remove the melee weapon option, you know, because yeah.
You'd have to be really sneaky for melee to work. Like exceptionally ninja next level sneaky.
Like friggin' your sneak is like 100 at the game start.
Okay, so
it'd be the Dark Souls of melee.
Stop it, I will hurt.
Had to. Actually, if you want more accurate, it would be the Ghouls and Ghosts.
I still don't like you.
You like to do the help.
Ghouls and Ghosts is good. It's evil, but it's good.
Hey kid,
Named better Sarg. Sargon of a cop. Never mind.
Sorry to hear about your tribe downstairs. Mark,
Well, what'd you say?
Sarsoy of Applebee's.
Did you happen to see Yeti downstairs?
I don't get it.
No one has seen him since.
Probably for the best. You're not
didn't
lost
see
sanity points.
Well, I saw his dad, but Jen.
Damn it. I've known that giant joker my whole life. Sorry, kid. We've all lost someone tonight.
Vault 18 has more locked doors than a
The
prison.
hydroponics lab. The
That
rest
is
of
true.
Security and some survivors from the initial attack fled there.
Wouldn't Fallout in general have more locked doors?
And yes, so far this is living up to
The hype.
yeah, it is. The problem is I'm trying to focus on like talking and this all at the same time.
That
Stop.
one day, the Enclave, the NCR.
There's so much to read and so much to listen to. Why did you guys let the Patriots get so well armed? Yeah, that's a good question.
Politics.
Yeah, old folks fear the lies. Okay, come on. Okay, how do I exit on it? Okay, whatever. And superstructure. Okay, and so tab isn't it. How do I get out of this? Okay, there we go. Whatever. I somehow got the hydroponics key by not reading and not listening to a word he had to say. Jamie Campbell.
Oh my god.
So much text. It works good in real life, but doing this on stream is really difficult.
This way, it's hard to stream those kinds of games.
Yeah. Had a bit of fight in the hallway, but I made it. What about you?
I'm okay.
Fighting for over an hour, and the bombs went off, thought you were dead. Flames, Transformers. Didn't make it. Whole tribe is dead. Holy crap, look at all that! Look at all these things I can finally say now!
It's more than 3 options.
More than 4 options, holy crap.
Hey, we might actually have a Fallout game here.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Screw Fallout 76, I'm playing Fallout New California.
Screw Fallout 4.
Yeah. That's 300, Fallout 4, that's 300 hours of my life I want back.
You know, Fallout 4 is why I joke it's more than 3 options, because its entire game was based on you have 3 options.
Yeah.
And most of the options are virtually
Yes,
identical.
sarcastic, yes, no.
There is no. There is yes, sarcastic yes, asshole-ish yes.
See, I didn't even actually, finish the game. I do not mind saying that. And I'll tell you this: I bought that game full price. Full price. Full price.
Wait, what'd you say you're not afraid to admit?
That I did not actually finish it.
I finished it once and that was enough.
I could not. I modded it. I thought it was the most dull experience I'd ever played.
Me too.
I don't really.
A serviceable shooter, but a really lame excuse for a quote-unquote RPG.
It's a sandbox FPS with RPG elements.
Honestly, I didn't think the shooting was very good. I didn't.
It's not even elements. The RPG elements, quote-unquote, is lip service.
When it should have been an RPG first and everything else second.
RPG means more than, oh, here's some stats, you can raise them. Oh, here's some loot, you can get better. Everybody forgets the R in RPG.
Exactly.
Let's see. How many people are in the stream? I'm curious. Since this is... Now, it needs to be over here, but I'm not... Where is the hydro... Gentlemen and ladies, I mean, there really needs to be a third option, I mean, come on, that's just... That's just, phobic, man.
Yeah, where's the attack helicopter bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, seriously. Where's the pineapple bat?
Where is the egg layers?
I am very offended because I sexually identify as a chainsaw.
I'm very offended because I identify as a toucan. So, yeah, they need to make sure that comes out right.
I mean, we just need to, have it be open and inclusive to everyone, right?
Yeah, like golf.
Well, we all know what diversity means, but I can't say that.
We all know what diversity means. I think you know that person. I'm sorry. I actually really am sorry.
Well, actually, I still found it funny regardless.
You're dealing with one divorcee and one guy who just barely dodged the bullet there, so...
Cooling unit and energy cell. I'll take both. Navigate the lower... Oh, rad roaches. I'm not going to waste a shotgun on you.
We haven't seen those yet.
I will not waste a shotgun on them. I will instead just bash them with a stick.
Yes. But you will just poke them.
Yeah.
Hell of a poke.
Come back here.
Yeah.
I will save my precious bullets and bash with stick.
It's like when a 60-year-old woman's trying to kill a bug.
Shit. This is one of those moments where you'd actually...
Yes, he is outside the vault.
Just barely. But I finally made it somewhat out of the vault. Now see, if rad roaches existed... Well, rad roaches really can't exist in real life due to square cube law. But if they did exist, I can tell you this, they'd be a lot of fun to shoot, I would think.
They'd be a lot what?
If they really... Yeah, a lot of fun to shoot, just because there'd probably be a lot of them, and they're of a legitimate size that they should be fairly easy to hit.
Well, I got news for you. It ain't quite a rad roach, but Louisiana, we got nutria down here, and you can make money shooting them.
What's kind of funny about that is there's a park.
Isn't that like a giant rodent or?
Yeah.
Giant swamp rat.
There's actually a park here that I run at that one of the things they actually advertise is, yeah, there's nutria, you can take pictures of them, and it's like this, it's quite hilarious. Right?
Why?
Because it's like where I'm at now, so much stuff has been bulldozed and paved over that there's barely any animals on here. Where once you could see, you know, deer and things of that nature, they're pretty much all gone.
That's Houston for you.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's starting to happen here, John, so I can feel you.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, if get everything set up, I'll take you on a helicopter hog hunt.
No, that'd be cool.
Just snipe from a helicopter.
Yep, and get paid for doing it if you rack everything up right.
Split seconds and dat hairs, huh?
Wait a minute, is that a secret? Oh my god, ooh.
Shot. Man your battle stations! See, they've all pretty much got those 10mm Desert Eagle looking things. I like how they all have the same animation, and it's a lot cooler than just the regular animation you normally get.
Why does it look like what you're holding is a Quake 3 rocket launcher being held up right?
Because it's
laser
cool.
gun.
And I shall take that light machine gun.
Oh, it's a laser pistol.
Yeah. The only reason I'm using it is because I want to conserve ammo in literally everything else. Actually, maybe I don't need to do that, because there's a shitload of ammo over here. Now, I did read... Of course, these are just decals that I can't actually use, but whatever. Okay, now, what are we waiting for? Like, no one's showing up. Oh, really? I had to talk to you? That's a lot of them. That one chick is really hot. That guy has a really, shall we say, effeminate hairstyle, and there's a BJ clone right in the back. And my plasma pistol, or my laser pistol, is not doing very well. Okay, let me get out something that actually will do some legitimate damage. Where's my shotgun? There we go.
Do you have explosives?
No, I used it on, already used it.
Why you're gay.
Not as gay as that hairstyle. I'm literally just being eradicated. Not as gay as that one guy's haircut, just saying. Why are they all shooting me? Oh, because we're getting flanked. I am so hurt. I thought I already killed Bragg. Yeah, I did kill him. When did he come back to life? Crap.
Better, he's got cloning technology.
Goddamn Enclave. Actually, I'll take this time to read the Patriots Cookbook and Salesman Weekly, because, you know, why not? I killed you! We killed you! Where is Dean Cain?
Well, he did an interview with Steven Crowder this week.
Oh, I guess that's where he is. Well, that wasn't much of a search at all.
Dean Cain, the guy who used to play Superman on, you know, the televised Superman series.
Noob. Superman wasn't always played by Henry Cavill. And likely isn't going to be again.
Yeah, he was probably smart to get out of that, to be absolutely honest.
Oh, DC. All they had to do was just rip off Marvel, and they couldn't even get that right.
They didn't have to do that, they just have to stop taking themselves so damn seriously and try to play everything super, you know,
super edgy,
super straight-laced.
Give me all those sweet, sweet 10mm.
DC movies, ow, the edge.
Come on, give me all those. I don't really need to collect all those pistols right now, but I will at least take it. Literally everyone's.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, literally everyone is dead but 2 guys, including me. Well, now it's just two. Now it's just me and one other guy.
That sounds like any normal fight talk.
There's literally 1 vault, 18 security guard. Everyone else is dead. Oh, he's mad now. He's still walking into a wall? No. Now, what were you gonna say, Rain?
All they had to do was take a cue from the Christopher Reeve Superman movies and just make the first one lighthearted, but still very, you know, action-packed. And the DCEU could have been saved.
Would have been hard. Ooh! Crotch shot. I totally planned that.
That's one thing I miss from the 2D Fallouts. Called shot, groin.
Oh. I just cannot get into the gameplay mechanics of those, though. I just never could.
That's fine. Really, I can kind of understand it because, say, the RPGs you got into came out way after that. So it's a hell of a transition.
I'll say. Give me the old Swift Learner 2. Okay, now, I could spend some time literally looting all of these bodies, but that probably is going to get a bit boring on stream. But then again, I kind of want to take this up again a bit later, like in another stream, so I kind of have to do that. Okay, give me all those that sweet, sweet loot. See, I don't really like the whole auto loot concept. There's just something about going to each body, pressing E, and taking everything. It's like, it just has sort of a... It's a very satisfying experience. Except when you get over encumbered and cannot run. But that ultimately doesn't matter because we're going to repair everything and it will definitely take down on the weight. Alright. That is a lot of 10mm pistols. Like, that is a shitload of 10mm pistols. Let's go ahead and fix everything. And that's 2 hunting shotguns. Oh, that's why. I got 2 light machine guns that are practically destroyed. And what about the old apparel here? Can I fix any of this stuff? Nope, 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 nope. But I can still carry everything. Really? Wait, did he come back to life? He came back to life again! I just killed him and looted his body!
He's the freaking Kurgan!
I mean, come on! What more? What, do I have to, like, burn him? And he's got a shitload of health. Okay, you know what? Other vault guy, good luck! I'll just let you handle that. Give me the gas mask. I'll just let you handle it. You can do it. I help those who help themselves. I'ma just run. You son of a bitch. Okay, we gotta get to the hydroponics bay, wherever the hell that is. Actually, it's oh, there it is. Oh, we were already there. Oh god, I gotta somehow kill this guy that won't die. He who cannot die. Because he wasn't alive to begin with. Okay, is there anything over here?
Christopher Lambert, the guy's a freaking Kurgan.
Oh, hey, I have a video that reached over... Or not 100 views, 100 likes.
Is he still in here? Or did he just, like, disappear? Maybe? I think he...
Hopefully.
Hey, he's dead! Really? He had to be killed by you? What, is my bullets not good enough?
This may look like it's over, but I need you to go check on Overseer Christensen.
Alright, we gotta save Hayden Christensen.
Hey, I'm gonna drop out of here for now. I gotta get ready to work.
Alright.
Take care.
See y'all's later.
See ya.
If he gets back up from that, I'm gonna say we're gonna need Lambert, we're gonna need a Kick-Ass Queen soundtrack, and we're gonna need katanas.
You can actually talk about that in the game. It's like, did you see him try to get up after he died? He didn't try, he did! Alright, well, you know what? Let's make sure he stays dead. Alright, his head is literally detached from his body. He is spraying blood. Okay, you know what? Hold on. If that's not good enough, it's like...
People like that makes you want to invest in a portable wood chipper.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he can't get back up again. His head is no longer attached to his body. He is as dead can be. Okay, let's fix the shotgun, fix the submachine gun again. Now, that does 13 damage. That is 15. Okay, that's actually worthless. Alright, we're good with that. Yeah, no man can be my equal until I cut his head off. Now, sadly, I didn't experience the quickening, but I did experience the game minimizing again. Ah, Highlander. That is a franchise that died a sad, sad death.
But that said, still far more respectable death than Star Trek and Star Wars.
Yeah, it was just incompetence versus
malice.
Or learned incompetence. Because, once again, damn. STD. You know, okay, which would you rather see? Highlander 2 or the first episode of STD?
Oh, that's a painful choice.
Or better yet, no. Highlander 2 is not that bad. If it didn't have Highlander, it just had like a name of like generic cyberpunk. Okay, how about...
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
Highlander the Source! Or the first episode of STD.
The Source. Source hands down. I can drink away the sorrow of the Source. I can't drink away the sorrow of Star Trek, STD.
No, that's... You know, I would actually say that the Source is probably more entertaining.
Well, yeah, at least you got a few good sword fights out of it.
Versus pouty Michael Burnham.
Mikey Spock is worst Spock.
Worst everything. It's all been for nothing. But we killed Bragg! We won!
We won? You call that winning?
Yes, I do. He's dead. I blew his head off, literally.
Ruined the atrium. Blew up.
Oh, well, I guess I kind of blew up everything. Why the hell are you cowering down here? Good people just died to protect you. It's like, okay, you got, are you alright to, what the hell are you down here? It's like, whoa, this guy's like bipolar.
I'm not kidding. Haven't been for a long time.
0 to 100.
Oh, he's got lung cancer. Because of course he does.
He killed my son. He killed my wife. 200 of us are dead. Even now there's gunshots echoing through the walls. There's no beating this. It's better this way.
No, he's gonna blow it up.
You know what this giant tomb really was? An experiment. All those big TVs down in the atrium, the cables and the computer lab, all of it. It was a test. A great big ruse. They just wanted to see how long it would take us to crack to push this big red knob here and end the shame of it. But here's your answer, Vault-Tec. 160 years. And some damn fools gave us a good reason to use it.
How did you not understand? Big red button, you know? I mean, this guy's pretty thick, unfortunately.
a football player. Don't blame him. Blame the impacts he's taken from the tackles.
Yeah, good point.
No, you can't. The cores have already begun to separate the gases. They'll explode any minute. You'd die trying to stop them.
Gather everyone and we can make a break for it.
That's good, kid. Real good. No one's gonna trust you. All your tribal friends have joined the Stars and Stripes.
They literally trusted me 5 seconds ago.
Evanson has the main door control key. He'll unlock the big cog.
This is it. Why don't you come with us?
Run, escape while you can. I'm gonna go down with the ship. Drive along.
This isn't a ship, it's a vault, but okay, whatever. I guess that logic can apply. This is vastly superior to Fallout 4, I'm just saying.
So I say, the real hope's going to come from the fans, not from the company.
'Cause, I mean, this might not like have the graph. Actually, I would say that the graphically this game looked a lot better than Fallout 4. I mean, Fallout 4 looks so cartoony. It's actually kind of incongruous with the whole series.
Pipe weapons. As someone who's done a lot of work on a lot of guns, no. Just no. Not even... I've seen expedient firearms made in some pretty bad situations with minimal machinery, and admittedly, they look pretty ass. But nothing would look like the pipe weapons and still function in any real-world scenario.
Honestly, what I'm thinking they were thinking is that, like, oh, it'll be kind of like the Stin gun. The Stin looks like it's kind of, like, pipey, you know? It's gotta be just...
Here's the thing, though. The Stin gun and the grease gun might have been made with commonly available parts, and literally, in one case, box springs. But the problem is, they're pressure-bearing parts. It's not chunks of, oh, I can use this here drainage pipe.
Yeah, and, you know, there's one big logical flaw with that as well. How would the Raiders even know how to do that? You can't just slap some parts together and have a functional firearm. You actually have to have some degree of mechanical skill, and I don't think there's actually a technical college in the Wasteland.
The best they could hope to do is make a zip gun for a 12 gauge or a low pressure round. That's it.
Fallout 4. Now once again, Fallout 4, by this point... Actually, hold on, I've been going for 2 hours, 15 minutes, and that's with me just kind of like playing fast. That's just the prologue here. That's it. Okay? And by this point in Fallout 4, you've already got power armor. You're already probably, I think, like level 5. Or some fairly high level, you know? Have a nice day.
If you had told anybody during the 1990s that there would be a Fallout game where you got power armor by level 5, they would look at you as if you'd fallen off a tree and nailed yourself squarely on the head.
And it's like... Now, I don't mind, like, cheating in, you know, power armor, but at least that's something you have to cheat. You shouldn't just get it that fast. Okay, run. Assume I'm going the right way. No, but it's not... Actually, let's save. Because I've not been paying attention to that. Okay, where the hell... Okay, I was going the wrong way. I think. Oh, it's right here. No, it's not. Or is it? Yeah, it is. It seems it's damaged. Okay, so it's gotta be someplace else. Just run. I'll tell you, Vault-Tec has got to be one of the dumbest companies, though, just because it's like, okay, what was that experiment even going to prove, you know? It's like, people can go crazy. It's like, isn't that kind of obvious?
There's worse experiments they pulled out.
Well, that's true.
Vault, which is populated by nothing but freaking bloodthirsty pumas and...
Come on. Actually, since there's no time limit, at least I don't think there's one. I could probably just wander around if I so chose. Let's see, it's a joke the death clause became in 4. Oh, don't even remind me of that. I actually forgot. Well, like, you literally fight a Deathclaw in the first town, and it's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I remember the Deathclaw. It's like, they literally could swipe you twice and you were dead.
First game, one swipe would kill you if you were low level. It was like the Trask for the Fallout GM/DM. It's pretty much the you lose button.
I don't know what they were thinking.
Simple. Todd Howard. Every fantasy is power fantasy.
Well, gear up survival. I guess that's one way to eat. So, see ya. Watch it blow for like 2 seconds. Well, here's hoping it doesn't. Oh god, no. Okay, I thought it was gonna crash. It sounded like it was. I really like the new door textures. They're very, very detailed. Oh crap. Run! Ben Kurtz. Wow, he certainly, got...
Good to see you, friend. You missed a hell of a fight.
Yeah, it looks like it. Ben?
No, that isn't my name. It never was.
Oh, so it's Obi-Wan Kenobi then.
California tribe.
I definitely need to get some more intelligence.
I'm not sure. I remember facing Chevy in Atrium. She raised her weapon at me, but I reacted before she could fire. As I heard the shot, my vision went white. I thought I was forgetting that.
That's just it. Wait! Wait, no, I blew her up with a grenade! What are you talking about? She wasn't...
Technology.
Must be.
That's impossible. I remember her eyes.
A demon? Really? Well, you never know.
It's the way I decided to handle these patriots. I heard there were 30 of them. I think you get the picture. I wear these red marks to represent the rivers of my tribe. If you're willing, we may find them along.
Sure. Okay, my only option to say anything is the stupidest thing imaginable. Whoa, chill out there, killer. Come on, let's get out of here before this place explodes. Who would say that?
You're right.
Who would say that?
Before the vault begins.
Hydra. I will take that. Just hold on. Oh no, dude. We need to, like, you know, loot the bodies because video games. Not that. Who carries around dirty water? And I don't need any more gas masks. And I'll take the buff out. Is that worth anything? Yeah, it's worth 20. Inaccessible. And I think I just came from there. So evidently I must go over here.
And midway, don't feel bad about playing this on console. If that's the only way you had to play it, it's the only way you had to play it. But, that being said, Fallout 3 and New Vegas run on just about everything these days, and cheat. Go for it.
Okay, let's get... I get the feeling we could be seeing a lot of these basic cavern textures, unless I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But it's still impressive that they bothered to even add an entire cavern that you don't even need to go into. He can literally walk on water. He is that awesome. Console peasant. I think this is... Oh, I went... Yeah, I did go the wrong way. It's over here. At least the vault has dramatic timing. One day, we will get out of the vault. One day. It's been 2 hours, 22 minutes. This doesn't count. Hey, we got a pickaxe. What is it? I can't pick up the malfunctioning super sledge. What is this? Skyrim. Give me some energy cells. More energy cells. Oh crap. Primer box, small rifle. that apparently weighs a lot because I'm over encumbered and cannot run. How much do those things even weigh? Power box. They weigh nothing. And what exactly? Oh, it doesn't count. Okay, it just said that. There's all kinds of reloading equipment. I shall take all of that. And a lot of center bomb. Like how it's just literally a jar of powder, though. Okay, now theoretically, the exit should just be down here. Actually, first, before we can escape, I need to be sure to loot all the robo corpses.
And Jocks, if that were the case, this would be a lot more like Prey and it would fall out. Which, at this rate, might actually be a good thing.
Get out of the way! Alright, let's
By
run.
Prey, I mean old Prey, not the new Prey. Not Praise for Shock.
Okay, finally, I think we've made it out. West Virginia of 2077.
I don't think he's going to make it.
Probably not. Guardian of Vault 18. But where do I go from here? Yeah, is there... Duck, sleep easy, old man. See you on the other side. Let's see. You know what? I'll actually go for this one.
Diane ain't sleeping. There's a town called Pine Haven at this point. Up the road to the north is a little... You can take cover with them. I'll stay here and take a nap.
That's a really good... That is some really good voice acting. I mean, that... Quite simply amazing. I mean, vastly superior to anything we get really, you know, commercial these days. Unfortunately, it looks like the blonde chick did make it, because I never found her, and, God fucking speed! Yeah, Prey really was a System Shock knockoff, but that was one of the few games that was actually modern that I really enjoyed.
Well, there is next month. Yeah, can't talk. From the makers of the original Thief and the Ultimate Underworld game to get Underworld Ascent coming out, which I'm looking forward to that.
Oh crap, I'm just gonna charge out of here because these guys have power armor and I've got a 12 gauge shotgun. Just run! I'm not even gonna try. Oh, I bet this is a supposed to lose fight anyway because power armor versus 12 gauge shotgun. I don't think bird shots going through Tesla armor.
That's
oh crap, there's a turret there?
Type odds.
Oh damn, I might not even make it out of here. Run! Come on! Don't crash. Wait, the following items are... Oh, never mind. Trapped on an alien ship disguised as a vault. Okay, assuming it doesn't crash, we made it out of the vault. And the cogwheel has stopped moving, so it might have crashed. Well, no, I see the hard drive access light on. I think it's loading something. Maybe. But thinking the hard drive access light might not actually mean anything at this point. Oh, do I dare to Alt-Tab? Check. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, well, Alt-Tab Alt-Tab isn't working, so I don't know. I can always just do the old control delete there, and has it? Yep, Fallout New Vegas is not responding. Well, I'm gonna relaunch the game and hope that it will magic work. If not, that must mean the mod either isn't working or one of the mods I already have installed wasn't installed properly or something. I only have the recommended mods installed, so it should work. Alright, let's see. Eldragon's Raider Alliance has been the terror of the past for many years. Okay, I must have saved right before here. Okay. Let us pray to the machine god that it works.
1001.
Alright, it's doing something. Aha! Alright, we made it out. But that does not bode well for the stability of the mod, though.
Well, it's more stable than New Vegas was at its release.
Intelligence. The fuck are you? The mascot for Freddy's House of Scares? Out for a walk. What do you think, douchebag? Set this up truck. We have to get out of here now. Better get your... Okay, I'm just gonna join NCR. I am just keep running. Stop trying to kill me. What did I ever do to you? Oh, I can say it. 5 minutes? Oh, I have to get completely out of here, this entire area, otherwise...
Yeah. Nuclear blast.
Well, evidently I didn't make it, because I got blown up.
That wasn't a nuclear blast that killed you.
Let's hope it doesn't crash, reloading. Okay, good, it did. Let's holster that, because I am completely incapable. Yeah, big hurry. Yeah. Vault reactors. Yeah. Run. Save. See if there's anything in here? No. Fucking vertibirds. I think they're using the same sound effect for the... I assume that's some sort of artillery shell going off. Sounds like the same one from New Vegas. Let's just be reusing the sound asset. Not that I know where it's even coming from. Please don't blow me up. Come on. There's something going on up there.
Yeah, they're unleashing hell.
Thank you, helpful Enclave soldier. I'm not really sure why you're trying to help me, but I will loot one of your buddies, though. And take their plasma grenade and pistol. And their beer.
Not their beer.
Ah, she didn't need any more. I had to give it a good home. She would have wanted me to have it.
Well, it's not irradiated yet.
I think we can... Whoa! With these headphones, that sounds pretty good. Battle fatigue added. Do I even want to know what that does? And so it took 2.5 hours just to get out of the vault. Now, how much you want to bet you get out of the vault in Vault 76 in like the first 5 minutes?
I'd place bets to about the first 2 minutes.
Because whatever it is, it's certainly not gonna... who knows? Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it will surprise everyone. But I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm not putting money on that bet.
Is that guy still following me? Okay, good.
We have to get moving. This place won't be free of radiation for long.
Can't you just simmer down for just a moment? A lot of good people just died. That's all I get to say. That's literally all I get to say.
I'm going to discount that outburst on account of you having battle fatigue. Get a grip. We need to be moving.
It's not my fault. I didn't.
It's nothing serious.
So I mean, we just went through. The battle has clouded our hearts as well as our skies.
My memories are still rising to the surface.
Still throbbing the ears. How the hell do we get rid of it? Well, all you should have to use is just a doctor's bag, right?
Somewhere free from the terrors of the wicked. I remember some place like that when Dr. Rossman brought me to the vault, not far from here.
Hey, look, still be there.
Come on, we can. I'll follow you.
Well, thank you. Even though, where did you get a shirt like that in the way? That's not even a shirt, but still though.
It's painted.
Oh, okay. Like, where would you even find such a pre-made thing like that? Hey, we got some red weed of some description. It's Nern root. It's radiation root. Stored outside of the vault. Why am I not the first in 0.12 seconds. And LoveTorn88 just playing some Fallout New California, a mod that is absolutely amazing. Survivalist camp. Will there really be any survivalists still alive 100 years after the bombs dropped? Because they wouldn't really be survivalists. They would just be... You know,
everyone's a survivalist at that point.
Well, yeah, it's like they wouldn't actually be part of, like... Since everyone has to do so many things just to survive, I mean, that would be... like saying, I'm a human! Hello, fellow human.
Do you enjoy partaking of the water?
Fast travel. You've located several locations and blah 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 blah. Why is everything irradiated in this wasteland? Oh, wait. And so far, I have a grand total of 1 stim pack. Just 1. In Fallout 4, at about the 2-hour mark, I think I had... I already had power armor. I already had, I think, some kind of rifle. And I was just swimming in stim packs by that point. Alright. Now all we gotta do is find... I'm just gonna follow the... What is shooting over there? Oh, they're shooting at a bloodfly. Actually, let me get out the 10mm pistol since that's what I have the most ammo for. I've got 400 rounds for that. Damn. That's gonna get heavy. That must be a really crappy robot because he's been shooting at that for like 5 minutes now and I was able to hit it in 1 shot.
NPC programming.
But see, I'd say that the combat iBot here has more soul than most of those real-life NPCs. Just saying. Yeah, I think somebody in the chat mentioned, I can't remember the name. Rage 2. I do not know if that's going to be good or not. Just because...
I hope it is.
And honestly, I didn't like Rage 1 that much.
That's why I'm hoping it is. We could use a good change.
So, we shall just have to wait and see. Hopefully, it's a little better programmed than Rage 1. Because Rage 1 absolutely hated AMD hardware, that's for sure. Give me all the energy cells. And I'm assuming that's another bloatfly. Hopefully I can get some actual medical supplies at some point. This is a mod created likely by hardcore gamers, so they're probably gonna give like 1 stim pack. Just 1. Good luck! Over where? Oh, there. The hot chick. Kira Man. I like the name, and I like the Vault-Tec tube top.
Welcome to the real world, tough guy.
Hey, I can shoot blowed flies. What can you do?
I bet it is. I see you decided to run off into the wasteland with your gang of misguided youth.
Well, if by gang you mean one person. Really knew you on the vault. Did I do something to piss you off? I'll go ahead and be beta and ask that.
I guess you didn't. I was never really your type anyway. I don't think that's going to change now.
Well, fine, be that way. The nerdy punk chick with the bad attitude. Yeah, I could go for that.
Are you really that sharp, Marbles? That's real.
Marbles, that's Raycast.
Why don't we cut this short? I'm going to start walking that way. You buzz off in your own direction. I have my own mission. You clearly have yours. I'll see you on the road. If you...
Aha! Charisma 8.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Shitting our pants? That's real fucking tactful of you.
I did not read I did not read what he said, but evidently he said something really stupid. Ran out from cover under fire. We call that shitting your pants? I'm not sure if I'd really call it that, but okay.
I'm sure now that we're done with the jokes, what was that?
At the road, camp overnight, and talk about in the morning.
So you're
That seems somewhat legit.
Okay. The moment you find a way to get us into Athens Tech Mine, we take it. I don't want to be camping in the dirt while our tribes are still slaves. I'm going to find them, free them, and then we're all going to get out of here together and never look.
I don't have to be a genius. No, that's a stupid idea. No, that sounds like a great quest. We could do it.
Let's do this. But I'm going
Maybe.
to hold you to that promise.
Something little TGM couldn't help. Okay, I assume she becomes a companion or something. No, she's just gonna... Oh, wait, no! She's not just gonna stand there staring off into space. Now, I'm not sure if the mod has a companion expansion or not. Now, he's still running up there by himself, but she's got a laser rifle and a rockin' tube top. Just don't die, Debo. World War III, you know, I have not... I've seen some videos on that, but I hadn't heard of it until fairly recently. I have no idea if it's good, bad, or indifferent. I'll have to look that up at some point. It's Optimus Prime! In his later years. I will say this about that new Bumblebee movie. At least the designs are more like they should be, versus the Bayformer moving crap.
Shrapnel formers.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, why couldn't they have Optimus, you know, look the right... Well, I know why, because apparently Michael Bay said that he looked like a trash truck. It's like, really? Way to go. Truly, you respect the franchise that you want to play in. And then have a bunch of really annoying characters that no one likes, but whatever.
Yeah, like every other Michael Bay movie.
Hey, I like The Rock. That wasn't a bad film. Had sort of, you know, like a James Bondish character in the guise of Sean Connery. I think it's implied that that's supposed to be James... I almost said James Caan by accident. It's James Caan! But what were you going to say?
But to say, when Michael Bay, it's one of those cases of even a broken clock is right twice a day.
It seemed that way. Alright. There are some things that require your attention before going to bed. Hey, you know what? Screw you, random Pip boy. I can sleep when I want.
Well, here's the house.
Oh, please don't tell me I'm gonna have to, like, fix it.
Seems things have finally settled down. Hopefully we can...
Get some rest before moving on. We need these people. What people? I see a grand total of us. Roll that's left of Vault 18. We're going to find the owners of the house. We can probably find them underground, but it's going to take a while to dig them up.
We need to travel light.
Alright, save before moving on. Survivors.
What we can do for them is reach Union City and wish them luck from there. I'd rather travel...
Oh, isn't he a prepper? Any last words of advice before I turn in for the night?
Just one. Find any food and water left in the cellar and distribute it to our companions.
Much as you do.
Lastly, if you haven't found a suitable change of clothes...
See how much you can.
Still wearing a vault suit gives away our origin. That may not be.
Intelligent 5. You mean having giant metal Pip-Boy on my arm will give it away? I like that.
The clockwork mind on your arm to them just looks like magic. Very few will understand its origin.
Black magic of the old gods? I didn't think the tribals were that stupid.
We should try to avoid them.
Oh, depends. Now you get 200 years past the bomb, and if they're separated by too much, then tech will appear like magic.
I suppose, but man, that'd be really sad though. It's like, you have like a smartphone, and they literally start praying to it. Although the tech priest probably would do just that.
Now there's a reason to call it the Cult of Cupertino.
Ooh, the varmint rifle's actually in 22. Give me all those sweet 308s. Oh, one day that PTR will be mine. Let's see, varmint starts with the V's. Why can't I find it? Stun grenades. Where's the varmint rifle? I just picked it up. Yeah, that's
Corey, the mattresses in the Wasteland, I wouldn't worry about the varmints. It's the rest of the things that are attached to that mattress I would worry about.
Oh dear. Like the fleas and things of that nature. Lots and lots of fleas. Lever action shotgun. Oh, it's 20 gauge. There's the varmint rifle. I don't know why it didn't show up. 17 damage. That actually is still more than my 10mm pistol, but let's see, is that down? Still 215. Damn. I'm gonna need to drop something. I don't want to drop that. See, I just dropped some of this other crap here. How many? 10 pounds? No, that's not 50 pounds for the shield? Yeah, that's worth 360 caps. I don't want to get rid of that. How many gas masks do I have? That's worth 3,000 caps? Really? Okay, I can drop one shield. I don't know why the gas...
It makes sense, because the biggest source of radiation after the bomb would be radioactive iodines in the air.
Looks like this game actually understands how radiation works. Unlike Fallout 4, going back to that, where they have those rad storms that make absolutely no sense, because wouldn't the radiation have already... Wouldn't the radiation be pretty much gone by that point?
In 4, there'd still be iodines present on a lot of the plant life and some of the flora and fauna. Of course, in the water supply, if it's stagnant.
Yeah, maybe they didn't get that wrong.
The storms, yeah, they got it wrong, but what are you gonna do? Apparently, they confused actual radiation with what happens in Stalker.
Damn, I needed to have a higher speed skill. Wow, you need a very high speed skill very early in the game. Look at this, 57, but you need 65. I'm very close. So there is no way for me to actually... Okay, what if I just don't talk to her? What would happen? Okay, I'm not even going to bother talking to her. Ooh, I wonder if I actually could, like, run around out there killing things and then level up that way. Let's try to do just that. But what people was that guy even talking about? There's no one else out here. At least not that I could see. It's one of those incongruous things that doesn't actually represent reality. I have so many bugs. Yes, and a lot of stains. Let's see, how long have I been going? 2 hours, 47 minutes? I'm only going to go 3 hours tonight just because I do need to get up tomorrow. But so far, this has been quite an impressive little mod, I'll tell you that. I'd actually say this is a bit better in a wide variety of ways than Falscar, the epic Skyrim mod.
Finally settled down.
I can kind of see that.
I have a feeling they didn't live through
the big problem I have with Falskar is it just seems very... It's like Skyrim in and of itself, you know? It's okay, but it kind of lacks any personality in many instances. It's like, oh, you've got to go and stop random villain from getting this MacGuffin, because if you don't, he'll take over everything, and...
I always treated it as just an add-on, kind of like Worm's Tooth.
Even then, it just feels well, the thing is, I don't think it feels that uninspired, but it just... Like with Skyrim, it did not impress me altogether that much. That's the way...
No, there's only so much you can do in that engine. They streamlined it so much that you really can't add a lot.
That's why, for me, Oblivion will still be my favorite Game Bro engine game. Let's see if I can get like at least some XP from this. Where is that? Aid? Surely it wouldn't be. Now it'd be under data. MISC. There we go. Row of toadstools. Radiation strainer? Proud new grandma, huh? Oh, well, she's dead. Or maybe she's not. Maybe she survived. The blonde-haired chick, that is. I guess I can explore the house down here. There was one other aspect of Fallout 4 I didn't like, was the crafting. That just really felt so tacked on. I mean, when you think of Fallout, you really don't think of Minecraft. It's not even like Minecraft, but still, you don't really think of crafting. I mean, what Fallout fan really wanted to spend time building prefab housing, you know? And since there was so little character in that game, it's really hard to even care. Already with this fan-made game here, it's like there's character in just about every one of them. And yes, there is a mod review next month. You need a shovel to dig here, really. It's not as though there's anything really left in there. Oh wait, no, there's a shovel. You know what? The sanctity of grave robbing, you know, I needed that turbo. I really did. You know, of course, who puts turbo in a grave? That's, I can just picture like 1,000 years from now. And here we have turbo. We believe it was it held some sort of religious significance.
And by religious, we mean getting high off your keister.
I mean, is there anything better? That's the church I want to go to. Okay, can't open up that.
In which case, you might want to look at the Cultists of Genius. Heck yeah.
I just need to get some rest. Huh. What makes you think I need a
Scruffy nerf herder, so does that mean that Star Wars exists in this universe too?
I just.
Alright, yes, I'm ready. Let's just move on. When I do the my personal playthrough, I will go ahead and just crank up that persuade skill. Evidently it needs to be massively high. Oh, he's dreaming about the explosion. I get it.
And yeah, Fallout 4, if they had to cut away the freedom for building and all that, otherwise it would just be too script heavy for that engine to handle.
It seems trouble is. There are raiders coming up the road. They were carried. They saw a silhouette in the window. Now they're calling us out.
One more battle. I'm up for it. Hopefully it's a little more than just one.
Down the hill just behind cover. You can try to talk them down.
We know you're all up there. Come on out now. We might let y'all in.
I think that's our cue to respond. Set up along the door and see what you can do.
Alright, so kill the raiders or talk to their leader. Well, let's try to do the Gandhi run. But I don't think my charisma's up nearly high enough.
So you're the one Nos told us to be on the lookout for. Boss had no idea that old vault was still up.
The way I did.
I'm only gonna ask you this once. Where is Dr. Rossman?
Agility 6 of 8. Oh, there it is.
Good. Because if Rossman ain't here, then I'll sure as hell come looking for you if you're missing. That'll lead him straight. Bag it.
What? Really? You fucking kidding me? How was I to know that was going to do that? Evidently, this is going to be a much more difficult experience than even New Vegas was. Really? Got fucking... Like just got enslaved.
You really think this is the Vault Dweller? I know what I saw. This is the fucking one.
Huh, they're awake. Finally.
Hey, look at what we have here. Our little Vault Dweller is awake. Good morning, my friend. You've been busy, haven't you? Killing 30 of my men. Very fucking brave. You must be some kind of badass, huh? You know who those men had for a boss? Probably some psychotic raider warrior. You're right. They had me. And I have to say, as a warlord, I am very pissed off. But not by you. No, you don't make me. Or at least you haven't yet. I'm gonna give you a chance to piss me off in a second. But first, I want to say thank you. You took care of the trash bin. Those fucking Enclave bastards were ruining my operation. You killed a bunch of my expendable rejects, and you proved that my security team works. You know what I think? You are going to have a very bright future.
Now, here's hoping this did not do what I think it did.
Congratulations! You passed your first interview. I'm so fucking proud of you, sweetie.
Because I'm hoping this doesn't mean I'm joining the Raiders, because if that is, I'm going to be kind of pissed on that. I'm going to just reload the save.
Oh, they're giving you the option. Not a great option, but they're giving it to you.
Yeah.
A lot more than can be said of most modern games.
I know. I mean, you would not see this in a Bethesda game, that's for sure. Because this is the very opposite of a power fantasy, I'll tell you that.
How does that sound to you?
Oh, I get it. Okay, well, I'm actually going to reload the save and see what happens. Oh, so this is a real game, eh? I'd forgotten what those were even like.
Yeah, you know, it actually is a role-playing game. Something where you play an actual role.
I have to change my clothes? What is this insanity? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. That should be inconspicuous enough. Even kind of looks pretty cool. Okay, let's do the old quick save.
Told us to be on the lookout for. Boss, now I'm only gonna... Now listen here, Pip. I've been hunting that savage nerd for 10 years, and you're gonna tell me that... Do you know how many of my men have shot Rossman and reported him dead? Good. Bag it.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Because... Actually, now I wonder, though, what if I react fast enough? Like I move before they get me.
So you're the one
I don't know if you can. Yeah, worth a shot.
But I get this option of think fast, moron. I guess I could shoot him, but... Aha! Ooh, wait, can I do it? Can I do it? Whoa, he's flying through the air with the greatest of ease, it would seem.
That's a hell of a reaction.
Well, I'm not done. Well, I'm being shot, but it... Okay, where is... Okay, Med-X. Nuka-Cola gives me some health. That gives me some health. Oh, crap. HP plus 60. You know, when in doubt, kids, do drugs.
Hey, it's your only option, that or an early grave.
Alright, there's a shitload of them out here, but I should be able to fight them off. Probably could stand to have some cover. Run. Okay, getting it. Long fuse dynamite. I don't think that was a very good throw. In fact, I think it's going down. It's probably going to end up pulling me up.
The old Murphy's adage of never throw explosives uphill.
Crap, I got a plasma grenade, but I'm not going to throw that. Let's see, is that that's 16 damage? Okay, that's worthless. Hey, what about the hunting rifle? 41 damage. Yeah, give me that. This guy is literally immortal.
It's one of those fights. I think you're either supposed to not engage with them conversation-wise, fight them out the tough way, or...
Okay. So let's see. This says... What exactly does the quest say? A night in Pine Haven. Kill the raiders or talk to them later. So if I walk away, that's what sets them off. Okay, let me get the old...
Well, the house is covered.
Get the old 308 out. Really? Good thing all he had was a knife. Hide me. At least I know I can shoot something from literally a foot away.
Actually, with the bolt action in that type of environment, harder than it looks.
They don't shoot him! Loot the bodies. Give me all the 357s. That's not even worth my time. Give me that. Purified water. Ooh, missile launcher. Can I even carry that? That weighs 20... Yeah, I can't even carry that. But... Yeah, so if you talk to him, I... Fucking blew me up. Didn't even stand a chance. And see you, Proctor. Okay, so if you talk... So here's a pro tip. If you talk to the raiders, you're stuck probably being a raider. Probably. I'm not going to risk it. Ooh. Yeah. Really? Come on. That was a perfect headshot, and I still got blown... Blew my fucking leg off. Okay, crap. Get out of the way! He's literally just standing there staring at the ground. Okay, where is that last... Did he blow himself up? No, he didn't. I can see the shots going off. Really? You're gonna stand right in front of me with your spear. You're just gonna stand right in front of me, so I literally put a 308 literally in your ass. Really? Brilliant. The greatest tactician there ever was. And I... oh, I didn't actually die. I thought that was me for a second. Alright, I'm gonna literally just get high on buff out and chug a Nuka-Cola.
It's time for us to get the hell out of here.
And that was utterly worthless because that was the last guy.
Good idea. The road died 15.
Visions, loot the bodies.
You might want to change your clothes too.
I'll take
I wouldn't say it's utterly useless because, as he just stated, you're going somewhere.
Yeah, but it'll wear off by the time I actually get there, though.
Yeah, the HP won't.
Okay, don't say anything offensive. I gotta run to the bathroom. Ugh, it's literally painful.
Something offensive. Sorry, I had to.
Alright. And I have returned. Something offensive. Oh no. You didn't say there was only 2 gingers, right?
There's only 2 gingers.
Or genders. Each is offensive. Oh man, I'll tell you this. I almost needed a bottle of balls guana. Actually, that joke failed because my brain stopped working. I was trying to make a joke, like, talking about that Fallout game on Xbox and PS2. It's like I needed a bottle of balls, which was a type of energy drink, next to the desk so I wouldn't have to get up. And then I kind of... I didn't say half of what the joke was going to be. I thought it, but didn't say it.
Sad part is, Balls Guarana used to sponsor the paintball team.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did they even
still got a hopper with their sticker on it?
Do they still even exist?
Yes.
No. I haven't heard of them in probably over a decade.
You can still buy their drink, although they no longer sponsor paintball teams.
Well, I don't know. Is paintball still even popular, or is it kind of like had its heyday and is kind of falling out of popular consciousness with the rise of those BBs, those plastic airsoft?
Airsoft. Well, it had its crash in 2006, but that was actually more to 2 things: the crash in the economy, and unfortunately, 2 individuals, which I will not name here because we're going to be in a long chat about that if I do.
I have to wait for another stream.
Maybe. I don't know. Because I could pull out all the legal facts and all that and probably bore everyone to tears if we do that. But it is slowly coming back. We're seeing a big resurgence in mechanical play.
You see, I never really got into it. Just because... Actually, I could give you like a fake reason. It's like, I never had a chance to do it. But that really wouldn't be the real reason. Because the real reason was I was afraid I'd lose so bad that it would make a complete fool of myself. So I was like, yep, not going to do that.
No, dude. There's no worries there. Because everybody starts in the same position. You always start as a learner.
Yeah, you see, like, back when I was younger, back when I was a youth, when I was a lad, I was always worried about making a complete ass of myself. These days, that worry's kind of gone away, but that's why I never did it. It's like, I might make a fool of myself. I might lose really bad, you know? It's like...
Well, here's the thing. Up until about... There's... The golden age of paintball and the dark age are very, very close. Golden age was from the 90s all the way up to about 2003. And then the dark age is from then up until about 2008.
Hey, you out there, you friend or foe?
If I said foe, would you believe me more or less?
Well met, stranger. It's good to hear.
Alright, because as we all know, you know, like Southern prospectors, they say well met all the time. I mean, and they...
It'll be good to have some company.
But go on.
Find out what that rack.
Like I said, the dark age is when... this is part of what caused paintball's crash and is linked to the 2 individuals.
Nah.
When a cheap ramping gun became the norm, a lot of new players are getting lit up. It's, you know, you have an inexpensive and, to be honest, kind of poorly made
cheap Chinese
gun, which would shoot faster than, you know, most people could with a mechanical marker. So that really kind of screwed people over. These days, we slow it down, so even the high-end markers can keep up.
So, you come up from that
Okay.
vault in the mountain. I wasn't expecting
So it's a
to see
technological
you
change.
alive again.
Yeah, as much as I hate to say this, smart parts was a big thing that killed a lot of paintball.
Hmm.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
I see. I didn't even know about that.
Bug up El's Dragon's ass.
Like I had no clue.
Supplying them with uranium warrants. But El's Dragon and his men caught wind of their plan to raid the vault. So he and Nos spun. Looks like it might have been quite a haul. Nos came back in one of them vertibirds like some kind of
Vertibirds.
badass. I'm sure he'll use it to make a war on the NCR scene with him.
Oh yeah, because one vertebrate's gonna take out the NCR.
Blood is as red as mine, and I don't intend to spill it.
Well, you got a crew of insane people on it and nowhere to land it.
Well, even then, like, how can they even keep it up? It's not like it's not like the Raiders have like a school system. They probably they probably want to pray to it almost. The great sky god of metal.
When they show, we don't take kindly to people outside our circle.
Man, they put in a bunch of checks. And if you don't have your skills up, you are screwed.
As hell, ain't it? But see, we're making progress, you and I. You and your friends may seem like threats because you're strangers. But it doesn't mean I trust you, but it doesn't mean I should shoot you. That's why I'm leaving the Raiders. I love my brothers in arms, but I need these fireside chats in my old age. Keeps me sane.
Let's see. Wasteland.
This is the first big fort. All the roads lead to the
Yes.
north of Blackstone. If you want, Athens Tech Mine is up there, home of the Raiders. They have towers all in line of sight of each other.
Smell the
Lots of them
treads.
Stumble into a town along the road that heads east will take you along the ridge and out into the. It's a hell of a trip. But Union City is out along 138, past the I-15. If anyone is out there to help you, it's going to be the Union. That's NCR territory. As for me, well.
Nice meeting you. Have a safe trip. See, I'll actually be able to appreciate this more when I'm not having to do this on stream. But that was actually a really cool little NPC encounter there. I mean, this is writing, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, where is Union City? Alright, there's that. Pine Haven, Black Bear, Rockwell Tunnel, Black Horse Main Gate. Oh, can I just teleport there? Oh, I can! I'm not gonna knock that because I'm still hurt.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, we're going to take a look at Union City, sell some crap, and then I'm going to call it a day. Because I have to go to bed and get up early tomorrow. And, well, let me guess. Yep, that's what I think ended up well, I think this is a good stopping point. Actually, no, I want to show Union City. It crashed. So, let's see if we can fast travel to Union City and then call it a day. Because I really want to at least show that off. So far, I gotta say, this is an excellent Fallout experience. I'm really impressed. Outside of it being really buggy, but that's par for the course for any sort of game like this.
Patches will come.
And how can anyone have purple hair in the Wasteland? I'm serious. Like, where do you get the dye?
No, the dye can be made. It's not easy, but it can be done.
Or maybe they just found a cache of ancient dye that somehow survived, you know, the 200.
Well, before the SJWs took over and, you know, the hair dye market, the old punks used to do it with Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid?
Yep. Sugar-free Kool-Aid. That was done when I did it.
Sugar-free Kool-Aid. Now that is something I didn't think was possible. Okay, so, you know, now that makes sense. It's like, okay, so they found a cache of Kool-Aid. And now they're rich because they can actually dye people's hair. Okay, it looks like you cannot fast travel without this crashing. Alright, maybe I'll just walk there. Come on, where's my bloody mouse cursor? Alright, so...
Yeah, Corey, that's the thing that actually happened. Basically, if you had dark hair, you bleached it using either hydrogen peroxide or actual bleach, and for the color, use sugar-free Kool-Aid. Of course, this is back when colored hair actually meant you were punk, as opposed to you were punked.
Oh, it's always hilarious to watch the low-hanging fruit of those Antifa resistance rallies. Oh, it's like, it would be funnier if it wasn't so sad. I mean, these people have, like, literally stick-thin arms. Actually, what's funny is the males have stick-thin arms, and the, well, females are, shall we say,
Trigglypuff.
Yeah, a bit largely there. Exactly. With very poor AI. Very, very poor AI.
And sadly, you don't exactly get a lot of experience for taking them down either.
It's like one. You get
And
more
the loot's crap.
Well, you never know, you might get a good phone.
They're trash mobs.
Now, what would be the equivalent of the, there's an enemy in... What's shooting at me? Oh, it's a goddamn rope. Well, that escalated quickly. He's actually a companion with decent AI. But there's a trash...
It's seeming more and more like Fallout 2 than it is a Bethesda Fallout.
I think that's probably what the modders intended. Because, well, from what I have read, they wanted a more hardcore gaming experience, and I think they're more fans of the original ones versus the current day ones. What the hell just happened? Why did I just stop randomly and then get XP for that?
Finding, I guess.
I'm just gonna keep quick saving. I want to get to at least one more town before calling it a day. But this was everything that I hoped it would be, that is for sure. I mean, look at this. Somebody actually did this in their own time and released it for free.
I know a certain Romanian who's going to be absolutely gobsmacked by this mod.
I can only imagine, because just compare this to Fallout 4. Look at what we've done in 3 hours compared to that. I mean, yeah, you don't have a chain gun and power armor, but it's, by the time you actually get power armor in this game, it's going to be very, very satisfying. Actually, I need to change to a weapon that doesn't have just 3 bullets. Get me the old pistol plus. Well, with that attitude, of course it will. The I-38 sign. I mean, this is every bit professional quality, I'd say. Right down to the random crashes. All right.
Unlike Bethesda, though, that'll actually get fixed, chances are.
One can only hope. I'll kill one last guy, and then call it a day. And I blew his head off. If that isn't a good ending, I don't know what is. And so, I am GeneralLotz, joined by...
otherwise known as Rainick.
And we can wish you good Fallout New California. Or whatever makes you happy.